Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Virtual Sports League. Today we've got Team Flesh Rocket versus Minor League Gaming. Now this is a knockout final. There's a knockout final here, ladies and gentlemen. So the teams I'm sure will be joining soon unless I've got the wrong time. There is a chance that I've got the wrong time. And if that is the case, I'll probably just pause the stream for a bit or mute my mic and just put a little "we're coming soon" message up. But I'm hoping, I'm praying that we're all good and that things go all good and that we're all good and they're all good and they're all good. We're all good. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see if I can message the team. Doesn't look like I've got the right time. Nope, I see what happened here. I'm a half an hour early. I'm just gonna stop the stream now. Wait for the next. Wait for half an hour. Apologies, everyone. Hello, hello. We are back. Apologies for that. I simply just jumped in a little bit too early. Silly me. Silly me. But we are back. We're in for it now. You better believe we're in for it now. And I'm just kind of pumped. We got some players who are pretty keen. We got some me's who are pretty keen. So I think there's a bunch of people that are really excited for this. Yes, you were. Vaughn, supportive as always. Thank you. Now, we don't have a stream delay on this. So I think from what I'm seeing to what you're seeing, it's probably a... I wonder. It's very small. Looks like it's about 20 seconds. So there is somewhat delay just because there always is, but not by much. Not by much. Well, we are finally back. Happy days. XOXOXO, the captains are... Both teams are actually in. So, depending on the time, which is 7:29, why don't we start a little bit earlier? Maybe indeed. Yours truly is also going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Seems like the teams are ready, as is the stream. Happy freaking days. Let me just check the settings and make sure we are all good. No series time, Dota TV time delay. 10 seconds. Let's be really nice about it. League, no league selected, and they don't need more time. Stuff them. Server is all good. Captain's mode. Alrighty. We are going to start in that case. Happy days. So, as I have been saying, this is a finals match here, a knockout finals, and it is not a match, it is a best of 3. The teams asked if it could be a best of 3, and I said absolutely. If it's a finals and you're happy to play them, let's get it going. And I know you saw me not select best of 3, but that's because Dota is still in beta. There is plenty of settings which just do not work. So that would have done nothing for me. There's no league ticket for the finals. I was silly and didn't consider that when I applied for the league tickets, so we're all good to go. The next seasons, though, I will make the league tickets exceptionally long. I will make them probably go for 4 months or so, just so that if we do get finals in, we can include those and actually get those games recorded as statistics. It is kind of fun when you get your matches actually recorded and you can look on Dota Buff and things like that. Will Brood be picked? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Everybody think of the new Monster Hunter situation that's going on.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Ready to ban. Oh, that's
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I recently got a somewhat recently got a new PC, so maybe Worlds is back on the cards for me. It is a pretty thirsty game.
10 seconds remaining.
Normally, I wouldn't be talking about another game during this game,
5 seconds remaining.
Now you're literally doing a collab.
Dire team ban.
Venomancer ban for minor league gaming.
Radiant team ban.
It's interesting. That is really interesting. Let's have a look at the last matches between these two, because they actually did play themselves live.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Boom.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Oh yeah, that's there. Seems like there were a few Venomancers. There's only one, and they are a little bit worried about it. Interesting. Marcy pick, always fun. I wonder if this is going to be a safe lane Marcy
10 seconds
or not.
remaining.
I guess we'll wait and see.
5 seconds remaining.
We'll wait and see.
Radiant team ban.
Face the light.
Oh, okay. Wonder what that is.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Okay. Is that better? White noise, yes or no? You let me know.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Happy days. We're back. Good for now. Good for now? Goodness.
Dire team ban.
Team ban. Timbersaw is gone. They didn't actually ban that soon. I was wondering if they were going to pick Timbersaw straight off the bat because it didn't actually see a ban. But here we go. Earthshaker ban as well. Does look like Minor League are looking to pick up a Brood Mother. Wait, looks like we're going to have to wait and see. Medusa ban. Why? I wonder why. They're banning a lot of carries on the side of Team Flesh
10
Rocket.
seconds remaining.
Just like really easy, nice playing carries.
5
You know, we've got
seconds
the
remaining.
Earthseas, the
Radiant
Lifestealers, the
team
Juggernauts,
pick.
the Medusas. Ones that will do something no matter what. What do we got here? We got a Pugna. Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Radiant team pick. Seeing how hot my PC is getting.
Dire team
That's
pick.
actually what you're looking for. Okay, I picked into a clockwork immediately. I love a clockwork pick. Did I lose to a clockwork today? No. I ended up winning, but it was annoying. He really is annoying.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds
That was in
remaining.
85, we're fine. Get some of these tabs down.
Dire team pick.
Jack Hero.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team
I'm
pick.
surprised that white noise is actually getting picked up because that is just my PC and the Brood Mother has come out.
Radiant
Brood Mother has
team
actually
back.
come out, ladies and gentlemen. Viper is an okay response to a Brood Mother. Or is it better than I'm thinking now that there is the new way that Viper is played with the 4-4 build? Maybe the 4-4 build is just going to be
10
that good. I
seconds
think it
remaining.
is definitely going to be really good against the likes of a Brood Mother.
5
Lots of
seconds
magic
remaining.
resist. Enough clear. The spiders really won't be able to hit that much. You certainly
Dire
picked
team
one. You
back.
called the Viper, and the Viper has been picked. Happy freaking days. Don't ban Brood Mother. He's finally getting one. He's getting a game with Brood Mother. Happy days. Last pick's coming out now. This is going to be fun. There's a
10
lot
seconds
of
remaining. Dire team back.
usual carries have been banned. Bloodseeker's a nice ban, especially against a Brood Mother. Doesn't really do too much against the other heroes, so maybe it wasn't worth it. I know his silence is actually pretty good for a Pugno, let's be real.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, let's have a look.
5 seconds remaining.
Yes. Yeah.
Radiant team ban.
What is Viper going to do against the Dawn? I wonder. Maybe after the sort of bottle travels ags situation, maybe just stay pike and go into this right click. Yeah, exactly. That's 5 pos 1 bans.
10 seconds remaining.
Even the minor league gamers, they've sitting here
5
with the
seconds remaining.
Bloodseeker
Radiant team
and the
pick.
Gyrocopter bands.
Dire team pick.
Man.
Stare your death in the face.
Muerta. Oh. Muerta is fun. I also don't know of maybe a Medusa with an Ags, but even then, I can't really think of a hero that deals more
10 seconds
damage within a short period of time.
5
to
seconds
a bunch of
remaining.
heroes. She really can just power through and pump out. Luna carry. Even against the Muerta? BKB ult, I guess. Mixed damage.
Anti-mage.
You may now select your heroes.
Anti-mage. I don't like this pick at all. I can only see one mage. And it's not an intelligence mage. Okay. Let us see what's gonna happen. This is some Dota 2. We got Dota 2
Prepare
here.
for battle.
And if you're wondering what's Dota 2, I'm not telling. I'm not gonna tell you. So there's, yeah, sucked in. You won't find out. But as usual, we are getting our little knockout best of 3 here with a Virtual Sports League stick count. The S is the stick, and Team Flesh Rocket is dominating the stick count. Pos 1 with a wand, in fact, and then the other players with 4 sticks. If you're wondering what a wand is, it's the upgrade of a stick. Turns stick, obviously. A wand is much better than a stick. See what I mean? See what I mean? But yeah, we're sitting here with only 2 sticks in MLG. So as far as the stick count goes, they're in trouble. MLG are in very trouble. I don't. That's a good point. Because chat's actually much faster than, let's say, like the stream. But I guess you're only typing at things that have happened in the past. So it looks like we're lucky, and I don't think any of the teams are wanting to cheat. Now it does seem we've got a nice little 2s fight, little first bloods coming out. Happy days. If my new button works, it does not. Report, Captain.
The battle begins.
What are they talking about? Banana heads? Let's go for the Nether Toxin level 1. Happy days. Runes for runes. 2 runes each. Now the game is now getting started. Didn't miss first bloods. So far the finals are 100% success rate on the first bloods, which is just classic Virtual Sports League. Never makes a mistake. Look at this. If I press 5 now, it actually goes to the player number 5, which is incredible. Because now I can go to the pos 1 whenever I want. And the mid lane is going to be a little bit difficult for Slap. Now he is playing with the new build. It seems like he's going to try and farm up these items on the mid lane, but we'll go through the. I'll just leave it on the mid lane for now, and we'll just go through the heroes. So in the bottom lane, we've got and that is for Team Flesh Rocket. We've got a pos 1 Vodka with a hard support Ogre against a position. It looks like, yes, a position 3 Position 3 Dwarf Breaker with a support hero of Ugnut on the position 4. Mid lane we have Viper on Team Flash Rocket with a Spider coming out from MLG. The Brood Mother, and the best Brood Mother skin, might I add. It's just so good. The Spider's sick. Top lane we have got a position. We've got a position on Team Flash Rocket. A position 3 Clockwork or Marcy. Position 3 Marcy with a position 4 Camsey. He's on the Clockwork, and that's against Psyshock, who's position 1 for Minor League Gaming on a anti-mage. And then anti-mage, and then we have a position 5 for Kira. Very happy hero, but now Kira was looking less happy in a bunch of cogs, getting hit by several heroes. Didn't miss that kill. That looked like that was going to happen. Camsey should just turn and hit this anti-mage. However, he does have a wand, and his team does have a rebound. So here's to me being wrong. Nice kills coming out from Team Flash Rocket. Looking strong to begin with. Minor League Gaming feeling the pressure that the boys are offering right now. Those wondering, the top 4 positions, it's actually Drafting Disasters first, Dsack second, Minor League Gaming coming in third, and then Team of Flash Rocket ended up being 4th. Let me just check that. I would hate to tell you the wrong thing. Team Flash Rocket were 3rd, Minor League Gaming 4th. So the favorite technically is Team Flash Rocket in this one. But it's absolutely anyone's game. I don't know whose car. What? Put the CS, of course. We are back. We are back with some statistics that I can offer. No, you son of a bitch, missed the kill. Bonds. It was on the Clockwork. Looks like the man didn't go back. What did Viper just get? Coming well. Looks like he's been practicing. In the last best of 2, they ended up losing. Lena was a Viper mid. He did not have much practice with the Viper field. But now looks like he's gotten the hang of it. Top lane. Hero going down again to this deadly combo that's coming out from the 3 and 4 of Team Flash Rocket. Getting dove on by a Clockwork and a Marcy feels bad no matter which hero you are, especially this early in the game. And then when you bring a Clockwork into the mix, just not letting you run away, it's rough. Bang. Great last hit. Mid lane, a dead even with Viper. One little deny is keeping him ahead here. Ooh, they've spotted that ward placement. And this is good. This is good play by Reaver. He understands that the Viper is going to want to do this. Just stack these camps and farm as much as he possibly can. And he's been pinged out there. He's just gonna go ahead and deward that while getting some gold from these camps. Happy days. Stacks another one for himself. Feels really good. Thank you, says the Viper. Hey. Oh, we got some tips. A little fun, little tip. Ding. Little tip. Tip at that. Top lane. Jakiro looking like he's going to be dead again. Anarchist. Dealing with a lot of anarchy coming out from the boys, but anti-mage with a really nice little lotus pool trying to keep his team member alive ended up being in vain.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Very, very not greedy there. They're just going to try and guard these lotus pools now. Oh, I wasn't zoomed all the way out. There we go. Now we can see some Dota 2. Look at this. Look at the view from here. It's just incredible. Viper now looks like he's starting to overtake. Isn't it? Thank you. I was going to say the computer man having computer issues. I know that Kamsey is an IT technician, one of the finest. And I mean that. He is actually a little bit of a genius. That man. These Lotus pools are getting claimed. Looks like Pugner's getting this one. And in the top lane, it looks like Kamsey's going to go back once he's fixed his mouse and claim that one there. And that Kamsey again is the clockwork on Team Flesh Rocket. And we've got the Pugner, Reaver, in the bottom lane. Some spells coming out. What's going on here? Little spells. I actually don't know how to get into human mode. L? Ah, cool. Nice, man. That's a 9. MLG. Let's get that MLG clock.
This changes everything.
So we got some messages coming up for the teams. Lena's favorite hero is Timbersaw by far. I think he's played that hero 200 plus more games than any other hero. Oh no. Yeah, with the shield and the spider is absolutely fine. I think he was fine anyway. Probably shouldn't have used that there. Doesn't have his boots. He said I was going to flame him for the issue of not having Q, whereas that's just not the case.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm flaming him for not having boots. And getting just around the map all of these stacks in a much faster way. But look at this, look at Brood pumping down some damage, taking advantage of the fact that Viper just dropped his W, which is the spell that was going to save him there. He needs to be able to stand in that. Does he have the right? While he's in the pass? Yes, he does. So if he was able to actually stand in that and just fight, he would have been fine. But instead, he used it to farm, and then he goes down. Timbersaw, Clockwork TP'd mid to try and help, and then top lane take complete advantage of that. Marcy now very low on health and mana. I think he should just go back to base. And he is trying to get this 7-minute rune. That's nice too. 7-minute rune collected on the top lane, bottom lane as well. That looked like it went to the Pugner. Yes, it did. He needed it too. There's level 4. Oof, there was mana there coming. He would have been in lots of trouble. This is only a 300 health hero. Level 2 blast? 130? Yeah, he would be very, very close. Dead! They can see him. Should have been a kill there, especially with the dead shot getting him to walk towards his ogre. Definitely would have been able to use 2 spells there that time. The slow would have been incredible as well. Oops. Let's get it back on that net last denies. Apologies. At 10 minutes, I'll switch back to net worth. Okay, now pause that clock. Let's go, MLG. Welcome.
Double damage.
Radiant's
Wondering when you were going to get here, sweet
attack.
Dazzler? It's good to hear your sweet fingers on the keyboard. Mid lane. How's Viper feeling? Fine. Yep, he's got his blade mail this time. He's just going to nicely stand in his spells. However, I think Brood might dive now. Maybe he just doesn't know the cooldowns. He's maybe thinking that that W, that nether toxin is coming back up. Wanted that last hit. Classic. Yeah, he's just going to build the tread. Interesting. Unlucky there on Iceman. The Blast is able to finish off the position 5 Ogre. The Iceman using the spells in the wrong direction. There we go. We're back. We're back. Net worth. Viper 4K ahead by anyone else. And the Anti-Mage just goes down now. Ultimate has been popped by this. Oh, and he gets the kill as well. Ends up using his Fairy Fire and his wand. He's
Dire's
living.
top tower is under attack.
Not the best execution, but they did get 2 kills. In the meantime, there is a spider on the loose. Bottom lane as well ends up getting a kill onto the Dawnbreaker. I was just trying to watch and see what this spider is going to do. He's gotten the
Dire's
slow, but
middle
no, he
tower
doesn't have
is
enough
under
webs to
attack.
be able to continue chasing. He's just going to back up
Dire's
a bit.
structures are fortified. Spider. Look at the spider go. Bang, bang. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Viper taking the mid tower. Very nice. I think he's used that to try and scare him off.
Dire's
Spider
middle
knows
tower
best.
has been denied.
Not scared at all. Gets that nice deny in the mid tower. Very nice
Dire's
play.
top
But now
tower
Jakiro
is under
looks like he's
attack.
going to be going down. The anti-mage has shown up to do some type of fighting, and he does not bad. Gets the 1 return kill. Very good result. Very good result for him. Felt safe, walked in, had his blink, didn't worry about a thing. Lean is now farming anything that he can. I think he should be concentrating on these 2 camps here. Or maybe just moving up here and then going back to mid. But oh well, he's managing to get camps regardless. Highest net worth hero. But so far the net worth lead is still below 1k. Anyone's game currently and always has been. Dark Troll Summoner getting there. Let's have a look at these items. I haven't had a look at the items in a while. Oh, that's that. It's F7. No, it's not. It is an F. That was a 5. F5. Happy days. If you can tell that I'm chilling and relaxing, and because I've just come back from a beautiful holiday, so I am still a little bit in holiday mode. Promise to get out of that soon. Great.
Dire's
Which kill
top
did I
tower
miss? Top
is under
lane.
attack.
Anti-Mage goes down again. Dawnbreaker coming in hot with a little bit of damage return.
Radiant's middle
Tried to
tower
use his
is
ultimate
under
to save
attack.
his best
Radiant's
mate. It
middle
seems
tower
like
is
it could go
falling.
well. Ooh, a nice fast pass coming out there from the Jakiro. Anarchist, the captain, almost set something up. Thankfully, that rebound was there to be able to escape on the Marcy. Love that people are playing Marcy. Mid tower
Dire's
goes
bottom
down.
tower is under attack.
Looks like that was a bit of a Pugna situation there. Love this build. The Nether Ward, Nether Blast. Grab a fires for losing. Yep. McKenzie just walks straight in there and gets himself a very good cog. You see the way that he separated himself there from the hero from the crate, so he didn't get any of them in the cogs, allowing the battery assault to do complete stun. The most effectiveness, and he's actually got a hook shot coming up, and you can see his little thing coming in. He's trying to help his teammate out. No, he thinks that his mate's got it. So probably does. Finally gets that stun. Ogre, Turbo,
Radiant's
getting
middle
himself
tower
a
is
solo
under
kill. Happy
attack.
days. In the meantime, they did find a kill on the Worker, which is very good heads-up play there. Wonder who actually got that kill. That was the Pugna, of course. It was the Pugna. Classic support, which is actually just so threatening. Slap. continuing
Radiant's
to cause
middle
so
tower
much
is
issues in
under
this
attack.
mid lane, just pushing the hell out of it. He can probably go ahead and take these camps as well. I'm not sure what he's getting right there. Dawnbreaker goes down again. Anywhere that this Clockwork and Fonzie are, this Clockwork and Marcy are just getting so many
Dire's
kills.
top tower
Stay away
is
from
under
them. People
attack.
need to be a little bit more scared. The Basher is actually on the career as well. Marcy just gets that even more scary now. Viper, bottom lane, should get his Nova Toxin down. He's got that Nova Toxin down. He doesn't have to worry about too much now, especially with the Blade Mail. But he hasn't actually used the Blade Mail. He's got a wand, but now he has his Blade Mail is finally been popped. So he's taking a lot of damage. Is he able to get the kill on this Jakiro? I think the Jakiro will go down. One more tick, no. And it seems like nobody was there to respond. 3 for nothing. A very good fight coming out from MLG, showing a lot of heart and hope and fight and all that good stuff. Zyshok also getting himself another kill. Really, really good for him. Closing in on that Battle Fury at 14 minutes. It seems like he only needs 100 more gold. It's going to look like a 14.5 to 15-minute Battle Fury.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is a scary push team. Someone that needs a little bit more farm than Anti-Mage is Muerta. Sorry, a little bit more time than Anti-Mage is Muerta.
Regeneration.
Unlucky little last hit there. Okay, that's the Pugna. What's he doing? He's chilling. Happy days, happy days. Oh, someone's going to walk up this hill, maybe. Looking for a death. Oh, way too soon. I think Pugna had a decrepit. No, Pugna didn't have a decrepit fire or anything. So they just lack a little bit of catch on Team MLG at the moment in comparison to this Marcy Clockwork situation which they've got on the other. Now this build, you need to be farming, my friend. Farm, farm, farm. Oh wait, he's going for a vitality booster. Doesn't have boots yet. He's so slow. He's got a ring of health in the backpack and some tangos. Lots of health in this backpack down here. Top lane looks like this hero's gathering.
Has been killed.
Wonder why. They should be letting this anti-mage alone. Broodmother taking last hits from his POS 1 as if he was just a random person in a pub.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What's going to happen here? They need to be defending soon because this tower is going down really fast. No creeps have even hit this top T tower. MOG completely smoking.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Now the fight comes out. There's still no boots. Clockwork misses a rocket flare. Misses his hook shot. Didn't have a rocket flare available.
Dire are
Maybe
scanning.
could have considered one less point in battery assault. Just that 1 point in rocket flare. Might have helped out a lot there, but oh well. Dawnbreaker ultimate up. Ready to join the fight at any time. And the anti-mage has now just gone on the Muerta. He's going to turn around and try to hit. There's an ultimate coming out. Clockwork is here though. That's some really good defensive help. And now the anti-mage goes down for this incredibly aggressive move. Behind two Flesh Rockets. Here, 2. The safe lane is alive and well. Anti-mage goes down and so does the Dawnbreaker. Little fight recap here. The game is still within a 1k score. There was a return kill on the Marcy in the meantime. So this is just such good Dota coming out here. If anyone's left alone, they are dying. Reaver's getting his Glimmer Cape first. Not as greedy as I am on a Pugna. Aetherlands first, every day of the week. The Glimmers now come out. Happy days. Oh, Broodmother is now got he's got his Orchid, so this is just a little bit awkward for the team of Flesh Rock. the team of Flesh Rocket.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bang, bang, bang. We're hit. We're hit. Iceman, cool as ever, on the position 3. Looks like he's gonna get.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yummy, yummy. What's Camsy gonna do? Camsy's gonna wait, and Camsy's gonna hit that spell. Really well done. Teammate supplied that vision. Really didn't need the Viper Strike there, but it is quite a low cooldown ability, so he's happy to just throw that one there out.
Radiant's middle tower
is very tanky with this Vanguard.
Radiant structures
this Crimson
are
Guard
fortified.
blade now. You can definitely afford to, after this boots, just start going for damage. Like, I think this is all you're going to need. Like, yeah, BKB feels good, but probably not going to need it. Magic damage, I guess, is an issue. Do they have vision for this? No. Anyone going to start buying dust for that? I like this move from Team MLG. They're just waiting on the jungle. Waiting in the bottom in Radiant's jungle.
Boom! There it
Clockwork
goes.
spots that out with a rocket flare.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
There's
attack.
so much in this game at the moment. Oh my goodness, the partner is desperately trying to save his teammate, but he's wounded himself and he's not feeling very safe going in. And now the Brood Mother is in trouble. He's getting drained. Oh no, Pugna actually ended up trying to drain Marcy. For some reason, he just wasn't losing any health. I don't know what happened there. That Crimson Guard? But he gets away on 150 health. I don't know what happened there. Macropire, Insatiable Hunger, Hook Shot, Unleash, all of... It's at least giving us ultimates. Very, very nice. No items used. Dota 2, still in beta. Wonder what professional casters do to manage to get that really nice fight recap. I'm just not allowed.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tis mine.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The mid is very mid. Teams are fighting over it. A hook shot available, yes. He's not going to use it though. Flap coming in. No brand Brood. There's some interest in this middle ogre. And imagine not using that counter spell. I think that was a little bit of an obvious one there, but Virtual Sports League Div 2. It's not Div 1. Much easier from where we're sitting as well. Nice and calm and collected. So the players maybe have a little bit of nerves. I'm sure it's just feeling like a regular fun scrim match at the moment. What says, I don't want to be here. TP's out. Back to his top lane from bottom. Not much has happened in a while. And despite having having double the kills on 18, Team Flash Rocket have just relaxed, which I don't think is what they want to do. Because they're against an anti-mage. They're against the Dawnbreaker. They're against the Pugna. All of these heroes do very well with farm. Obviously, all these other heroes are good with farm as well. Marcy, incredible. Martha, very good with farm, but they're just a little bit more defensive build on their mid. So their mid isn't going to be terribly scary. He's got Boots of Travel coming. I really thought he was just going to do the Boots of Travel earlier, just to sort of run around with his boys, causing havoc. Viper has both never tossed him down. If he gets his Crimson and Blade now, he's going to be able to sit there and take so much damage. And Viper is just surviving so much. In the meantime, Camden has gone straight onto this puzzle. A very good target for him. In the backline, are they able to get this Brood Mother? Vessel charge maybe would have got him. He can now get the Vessel off. Fantastic. Maybe. No. Ooh, very nice play. Unlucky. Missed him with the cog there. Would have done enough damage, maybe.
Radiant's bottom tower
great
is under
fight for
attack.
Team Flesh Rocket coming away there. 3 for nothing. Certainly went in the... There we go. We've got 3k XP going towards Team Flesh Rocket and 1700 gold. It was really good. It was really good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What's he gonna do here? Yeah.
Radiant structures
Oh,
are
and they're going in.
fortified.
Master's got a double damage. He says that he's not afraid of anything. Immediately jumps the first person that they see, and the Pugna is dead. No worries there. No kind of counter going to come out here. He's now got his rebound. He's trying to chase Dispersion. Dispose comes out and gets that kill on the Jakiro. Jakiro goes down. This is what we wanted to see more of. More doing things as a team. And now that puts trouble, always going to be in the fight. Seems like he's just Viper striking whichever target everyone's going on. Don't think there's an issue in that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Obviously be used better, maybe keeping someone else in the fight, but they got the 3 kills. That's all they wanted. And now they're looking at this tower. Fonzie.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And 1 bonus health. That's awesome.
Dire are scanning.
Vaughn mentions that the death ball has started, which is very fair. Fox waiting for a hook shot. Oh, unlucky. Even if he hit one of those creeps there, it would have been worth it. He didn't need to get the hero. Iceman, cool as ever, getting out alive there. Viper's looking for some mana regen, or is he's just getting another item, another oh, it's cold. I cannot believe it. I'm losing my mind. Another utility item.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Aura, I've done it. I've figured out the word aura. The L in Virtual Sports League stands for learning how to speak. I remember the word aura. Viper himself building up another one. Close to that pipe. And I wonder what he's going to go after that. He'll have 2 slots left. I think he just has to be as greedy as possible. Something big like a Bloodthorn. Or a Hex. Hex both would give mana regen.
Dire are scanning.
It's a good attempt, but there's no follow-up here. And he really needs a mana item after this, so maybe the Bloodthorn or the Orchid is the play. Sorry, the Bloodthorn or the Hex is definitely the play. The boys with mana boots get themselves a nice Camsy. Jetpack. I can't wait to see what he does with this. Bottom lane, Team Flash Rocket, are they all there? Yes, they are. Now, it's 26 minutes, which I think is a fine time. They're now beginning to push.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Haven't looked at the items in a while, but here we go. Anything special come out? We got some 4-stars.
Dire's
Arcane
bottom
Pike and
tower
Water
is
is
under
obviously
attack.
scary. BKB. I don't think he had that previously, so that might be a little bit new.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
No, he's used that in the last 2 fights. Yep. All good. And they are looking to go high ground. Yes, they are.
Radiant are scanning.
Yep, don't
Roshan
trade
has
the Roche.
fallen
I
to
think
the
that's a
ground.
well played for the
Dire's
MG.
bottom
Getting
tower is under
an
attack.
Aegis.
Dire's
Getting themselves an
structures
Aegis.
are
Who's good?
fortified. Radiant structures
Oh,
are
like a
fortified.
building fight. Lots of magic damage coming out. And just the classic little high ground
Radiant's
fight
top
from
tower
here.
is
Especially
under
with the
attack.
walk down, Jakiro, Macropire. Makes things a little bit difficult, but the Ogre is now trapped.
Radiant's middle
And they
tower
say
is
go
under
the other
attack.
direction, and he has. He's starting to run. Almost kept him alive as well. He just started running. That's incredible. Anti-Mage pausing. Anti-Mage is on this team. MOG. That was so funny. Really not an MOG versus team. Are still paused though, even though everyone's connected and happy, ready to go, happy days. Look at the sportsmanship. You're never gonna see this in Dota. Not even in pro Dota do they wait. They're always spamming F9, the players non-stop. No, that's definitely not allowed in pro Dota. Just joking. And this is a partner. Looking like he's in trouble. However, if this is a 2v3, and the Viper can just handle it apparently. Imagine when he gets this pipe as well. He would have still been alone. Now I think he would have died. But those extra 4 seconds, maybe he would have been able to get a kill onto the anarchist Jakiro. Either way, that was an incredible idea to turn around there. I guess that they didn't think everyone would rock
Dire's
up.
middle
Which is a
tower
strange
is
thing to
under
think
attack.
when you're this deep into the enemy territory. But what do I know? What do I freaking know, man? Bang, 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 bang. We got some more things. It's looking like still a very close game for this best of one. Game 1, this best of 3. No problems so far. Here's some scores and here's some items. Scores items. Pipe has come out from the Dawnbreaker. Looks like the Pugner's building to a 4-staff as well. Definitely going to be useful against this. Get this clock. Now has a pipe as well on the Viper. Oh no, the Marcy just turns around. He says playing the wrong time with the ball and pops his BKB and fights. Hurricane Fight used on Broodmother who's trying to join the fight around a roast pit. There's not really much point trying to chase this Broodmother. Very well played. Slack is clearly comfy on this hero. Anti-Mage doing his thing, split pushing. It looks like he's looking for his butterfly before he decides to join these fights.
Radiant's
and they're
bottom
gonna have a
tower is under
solution
attack.
for that. Any now he's getting an Ags. I don't know. I don't think that you need an Ags.
Dire's middle tower
This
is
isn't
under
a crazy
attack.
troll warlord brood AM game. Pick the brood out. Silence comes out. BKB is now popped. No damage is being applied to many of the heroes. Broodmother is just not able to hit that hard against this Viper, but the anti-mage who has now got a butterfly comes along and certainly is. They're for some reason not wanting to chase. Very nice counter spell used there by the anti-mage. He wants this kill, but he's deciding to back up because Muerta has shown up and is pressing buttons. The button that Muerta is pressing is of course the trigger on her gun. Bang, bang. Yep. Nicely played by anti-mage. Recognizing that Viper and Clockwork are dead, so he's still not scared of too much. Muerta also used her perceive. Pierce the veil.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So no problems there. And this is actually now
Radiant's middle
Team
tower is under
MOG
attack.
going high ground.
Radiant's
Unlike
middle
Team
tower
Flash
has
Rocket, they push
Dire's top tower is under
extremely
attack.
fast.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
The whole Rax is already gone, and that would
Radiant's
about
middle barracks
4
has
seconds.
fallen.
And they're going
Dire's
bottom.
bottom tower
These players
has
don't have
fallen.
buybacks, and they're not
Radiant's
able to
bottom
defend
tower
right
is
now.
under attack.
We can just keep going. I think they
Dire's
should
bottom
continue.
barracks are under attack.
Even if they die, just go for it. Nope, okay. They're chilling, they're backing off. Viper, stay. Nice little career, just letting them know where this hero is. He's taking an attack on. He's one of those players that click poison attack every time he wants to send it out. Like his point click item. Current gold. Very nice. Net worth, Anti-Mage is now top of the leaderboard. With 1k only back, is 1k back in it again. No difference now. That mid-racks is actually very huge for the team of an MLG. Really well identified there. All these heroes are dead. Let's go. Something to keep in mind if you're Team Flash Rocket. Don't bleed too many kills. Unless you want to bleed buildings. What's Pugner got coming up? Anything fun? Anything good? 4-star finished. Vale on the Muerta.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Maybe
middle
needs an
tower
MKB?
has fallen.
Maybe they've
Radiant's
got
bottom
enough.
tower
I don't
is
know.
under attack.
I think they're probably going to need an MKB. Anti-Mage just split pushing Happy Days. He's going to feel very fine about this. In the meantime, they're just going to try and trade these buildings.
Radiant's
Anti-Mage not
bottom
feeling like he
tower
needs to
has
go
fallen.
anywhere, so he's just going to continue pushing. Finally, a TP coming back, and it is the Marcy. Now the rest of the team is leaving. However, the Anti-Mages recognize this and they want to go. He blinks right in. No fear at all, and I think he's definitely the right play. Viper is very delayed on this blade now. Eventually gets it out, but he ends up going down. In the meantime, is there
Radiant's
any
bottom
damage coming out?
barracks are
No.
under attack.
With Marcy gone, they are just struggling with a bit of damage. Kamsi causing an absolute havoc and controlling 4 heroes. Really well played by him, but I only think it's really well played if they're able to get out. Movka is able to get out, so it ends up being a 3-0. And this is pretty scary for Team Flash Rocket. 3k gold lead now for the team of MLG in this game 1. Game 1 of 3. And Anti-Mage, he's already bottom, he's already pushing. Oh, the creep's quite far away. So if they're wanting to,
Radiant's
the
bottom
back
barracks are
of
under
the text is going to be kicking in for a while. Viper buys back. I don't know. Or maybe would have bought back if they were pushing this throne, but... unlucky there on
Radiant's
Alex.
bottom barracks has fallen.
Marcy in the background, he's just getting hit by this AM. He's been able to get controlled. Now the ultimate comes down from the Dawnbreaker, controlling him even more. The Veil has already been used on the work, and he's going to have to turn and fight now. He's trying to hit this AM, but the Butterfly is just doing too much. Viper doesn't have any mana, so he can literally not help. He's now gone back to base. They've just lost 3 heroes.
Radiant's bottom barracks
This feels
has
really
fallen.
bad for them. The call to end has actually been at least go for the T4s. And they're now leaning on these T4s, hitting and hitting. Broodmother is
Radiant's
saying,
middle tower
I don't
is
need an
under
end just
attack.
yet. Instead of helping my team, that T1 definitely would have been down already if the Brood was here.
Radiant's top
We're
tower
feeling a
is
little
under
bit of pressure.
attack.
Ogre maybe. And a glimmer off. Somehow I am still able to see him. I'm not sure how.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Viper. Couldn't get anything off either. Oh, Kamsi trying to save his Viper, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Anti-Mage is happy enough to just turn around and continue hitting on the T3.
Radiant's
Viper.
middle tower is under
Who was
attack.
this? Who bought back?
Radiant's
Nobody.
middle tower has
Clockwork bought
fallen.
back, but it doesn't matter. It seems like it's too little, too late. Marcy does not have a BKB. He also doesn't have an MKB. So he's doing plenty of damage now. The stun comes out at a very good time. 1 hero goes down. Dawnbreaker is finally gone, but the AM finally just turns around. Uses his Abyssal Blade and hits. Not much to be scared of here.
Radiant's top
Muerta trying to hold now that he's alive. Oh no!
Radiant's top barracks are
And
under
the AMs
attack.
continue
Radiant's
to
top
pound
barracks
down
has
onto
fallen.
these buildings. They
Now
got mega
has
creeps.
executed.
And as I said, if Broodmother was here, they would have already been able to finish this game. The Pugner is keeping his team alive. But the Ancient is also still alive. They don't have a glyph, but they do have an end. Oh, goodness. Happy days, Minor Gaming victory. Feels good. Feels really good. And that's a game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1. Woohoo! Good one. Game 1 going to Minor League Gaming. Let's just do a screenshot. You know, I can forget You know, you forget things, you don't forget things, forget things, forget about it. Forget about forgetting. Screenshot has been taken, I'm gonna remember this forever now. Bang. Let's take 3 minutes. Little water break, little bathroom break, and then we'll get right back into the action. So don't go anywhere, or do. I'm not your mother. Yes. Either way, don't go anywhere, or do, as I said. I'm just going to go fill up a water bottle and then we can get into it. Game 2. And we're back. Seems like all players are here with the Ohis here. Gonna wait for those readies. Ready? So we can get this show on the road. Now, as we said, it's a best of 3. Minor League Gaming staring at going through. They're looking at going through a sec, please. We're looking at 4. We're looking at 5. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are just waiting for the players to join. A few little issues. And there's leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. So no rush, no rush. Even if you're 5 minutes late, all you're going to miss is the exciting draft phase, which is 140 seconds shorter. Let's do more. Alright, let's not do that to them. Let's give them a little bit of time to figure it out. Emoji. There's the stats for anyone that wanted to see that. I should have already brought those up. %70 reduced. Very high numbers. Very high numbers. Damage being dealt. Who's dealing? Plenty. Vipe himself for dealing the most in his team. AM well carried by Psyshock. Bump up that music a little bit. Couple breakdowns. Break it down. I'm wanting a game 3. Game 3s were always the funnest. Still waiting for teams to join. Still waiting for teams to join. At any point now, we are going to see another match coming out. It's going to be lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. End this poll. And we agree. Monster. 5 votes for yes. Monster Hunter Dota 2 collab. Everybody's liking the collab. What a beautiful thing. Oh, happy days. Stream health. Stream is healthy. Psyshock is back online, back in Dota 2. It looks like he is coming back for some more Dota 2. Thank you, Linus. Alrighty, looks like we are ready to go. Game number 2 starting now. Coin is being flipped. And we've got Team Flesh Rocket. Inappropriate as ever. We're gaming. And so that's what we got. We got first priority with Team Flesh Rocket. They've gone Radiant this time. No, Radiant again. Team Flesh Rocket are enjoying the Radiant. They think that it helped them, so they've gone again. 36-minute game 1. Feels good. Feels very, very good. But for now, we're on for a game 2. We're on for a game 2 indeed.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.
Team ban.
Dire team ban.
Team ban.
Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Radiant team ban. The Brood Mother has been banned. Team Flesh Rocket not wanting to stuff around
Dire
anymore.
team ban.
The Dazzle ban as well. Is anyone going to pick Axe? Does Dazzle need to be banned? I just didn't want to
10 seconds remaining.
Dazzle, Minor League Gaming, banning the Clockwork.
5
Feeling the
seconds
pressure
remaining.
that he offered. I think that's a good ban. Oh, no.
Dire team ban.
Not wanting to counter it.
Radiant
They're just
team
wanting
ban.
to ban it. And then there goes the Timber Saw. No pick allowed to come through either.
10 seconds remaining.
But Team Flesh Rocket now have the option
5
of
seconds
picking a hero.
remaining.
And it's already cut into that
Radiant
reserve
team
time.
pick.
Dang. That was just in the ban. Okay, now we got the picks. Pick, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. What are we picking? What are we picking?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Ranger at your service. I'm not sure if this is going to be a core Wind Ranger or what's going on here.
Radiant team ban.
Warrior.
Nevertheless, Wind Ranger has been picked.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Radiant team ban. Ursa. They didn't want the heat,
Dire
Dazzler.
team
They didn't
ban.
want it. Didn't want it, did they?
team pick. Radiant team pick.
Silencer.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay, we got some heroes.
Dire team pick.
Mars. Team Flash Rocket with the Mars pick. The M in Mars stands for most useful hero in the game. Now, he's not a hero that I play that often. I don't
10
know
seconds
why,
remaining.
because he is the most useful hero in the game.
5 seconds remaining.
He's got everything. He's got stun, he's got burst, and thanks to his new facet where you can't see in his arena, he has everything. What a
Dire
crazy
team
facet.
pick.
If that was an Aghanim Scepter, people would still buy it. Earth Spirit.
Ten seconds remaining.
Interesting. I don't
5
think Earth
seconds
Spirit has
remaining.
been picked at all in Virtual Sports League. And I mean at all as in never been played. This is very exciting. Oh, this is sick. He supplies a lot of the stuff they're missing. He's got a little bit of stun. And his catch as well, I guess, because he can kick back. I wonder who's going to play this. Maybe slap a mid Earth Spirit?
Radiant team pick.
Tide
Would we?
Radiant team ban.
Hi there.
Is that true? They really value this this Ursa that much?
Dire team ban.
That's a point. Thornbreaker
Dire
has
team
not been
back.
banned either. Do they have a safe lane hero? They don't really have a safe lane hero. I assume that.
Radiant team ban. Radiant team pick.
Warmth believes is an MLG 2.0. Guess we'll wait and see. We will wait and see. But I
10
what you
seconds
mean.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
This is that last hero coming along. What are they gonna go for? Troll Warlord ban, a sniper ban, I love it. It's so much better in Captain's mode.
Dire team pick.
Razor. Razor is a nice pick, actually. I think he does pretty...
5
I think he's
seconds
good against
remaining.
Tide. He naturally builds a BKB and you can't really you can't dispel his link. He's good against Ursus. Oh, I guess Ursus Fury Swipe still allow... Fury Swipe still allows Ursa to deal damage to her. But still, good AoE damage is another good point. He doesn't care about global silence too much either. You're not going to get called out.
Choose your hero.
Brewmaster. Oh my god. This team, this minor league gaming lineup is, I'm going to say scary. I don't know what I would do to deal with these heroes. Valet. It's another leaners. It's another mid leaners. Valet. What's he gonna do with this Razor? All right, let's get into it. We're going
Prepare
for
for
smoke
battle.
again. Let's get that stick count up. Team Flash Rocket, 1 stick with 1 wand. Happy days. And then we've just got 1 stick coming out on MLG. So no team taking the stick advantage. Well, that's not true. One team is obviously taking the stick advantage, and that is Team Flash Rocket now with 2 sticks and a wand. So yeah, Team Flash Rocket looks like they've got this one. Oh, Vaughn is saying that MLG's draft is a lot better. These teams dodging each other, going around. Control on the map, lame.
30 seconds
Where
to
are
battle.
they? Says. I do like these plays regardless. They're just sort of hanging around, trying to make things happen. It's just good to see.
The battle begins.
Okay, nice roll. Nice start. They're getting a lot of damage onto Kenzie, and they finally get the first blood, but the return kill was happening as well. It's a 1 for 1 at the moment. Very, very close. Misclick maybe. Razor's fighting. But probably not the best level 1 hero to fight. There's plenty that he can't, and one of them is Ursa. The slow has just come in. I'm sure the stream would have loved to see that one. Now you will probably notice a little bit of issues with the stream because it is a poor little mobile network now. But I'll keep that one there running for the fans, for the Virtual Sports League fans. In the meantime, it seems like we did miss, in fact, a little bit.
Radiant are scanning.
Okay. Looks like we are back indeed. The real network is now back and connected, so everyone should be back to normal. It's time for us to have some Dota 2, and it seems like Silence's Dota dead. No, not really. In fact, Kansas is not going down, and now the position 1 of the Ursa is also going to go down. Is there any mana that this Mars can find? No, Spear would certainly kill this poor Silencer, but we're all good. Mid lane, how is this lane? Viper's going quite well. Gone for a more balanced build this time. He's not taking advantage of this build. If he wants to build, he should be farming.
You're welcome.
Nice. Mars turning around and put some damage down. They're throwing a lot of spells out here. Maybe Anarchist did a little bit of a misclick there.
Visibility.
I don't get that. If I right click, it just shows the hero.
Get back. That was kind of you.
Alright, that's all. That's just interesting. This top lane is just so much shit going on. Okay, and now we've found enough mana. Now the Ursa's definitely going to go down. Those level 6 is coming a little bit sooner. Mid lane, Brewmaster seems like he got himself a solo kill. However, it was a Brewmaster solo kill. I'm just looking to see what's going to happen. Top lane still a Ravage coming out. Maybe they're going to be able to put enough damage onto Fonzie on this Mars. No, in fact, Silence is actually the one to go down here. Mars, he's walking around. He's using some spells, and he got 9 health. He's
Radiant's
TPing out
middle
now.
tower is under
If
attack.
Tide went the right way.
Dire are scanning.
I
Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower
well
is
done.
under attack.
No, the roll coming out from Reaver. Very, very nice. A very good
I'd hang a
sequence.
coral wreath on your grave.
You know, we're back. We are back with the regular internet now, so it should be looking crispy and happy and dappy and flappy and trappy again and again. We see these close matches between these two teams.
Regeneration. Bottoms up.
Mid lane, Viper's looking like he's in a little bit of trouble.
Radiant's bottom
No,
tower
he doesn't have
is
a
under
Viper. He
attack.
doesn't have a Viper strike. Yes, okay, he's still fine. He's still alive.
Dire's courier has
Career
been
goes
killed.
down to the bush. God's rebuke is the spell that I was looking for. Campsy's still not level 6. Otherwise, I'm sure that he'd be using Mortimer's Kisses. They're trying to get an arena, and they've managed to get it, and they've got a lot of damage. A little bit of stacking on spells there. Brewmaster had his ultimate. He definitely would have been able to get out, but no. Instead, he does go down. That's okay. Viper's turning around now onto some Silencer as well. Kisses coming out,
Dire's
searching
middle
far
tower
and
is under
wide
attack.
for this Reaver. Very well played there, keeping himself alive. 62 health, and now the Viper is getting turned on by the Ursa, who's shown up. Fantastic plays all round. It ended up being a 2 for 3. 2 for 2.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
2 for 2, and I think an offlane and a mid lane are worth more than a mid laner and a hard support. Especially when the safe lane is the one that got the kill onto the mid lane, so that feels really, really good for them.
Radiant's middle tower is
Bottom
under
lane.
attack.
I hoist a brew in your
Promise Spirit didn't even have to use his spell. It seems like this slows coming out from Arcane Curse, just doing everything that they need. Maybe a little bit of Earth Shock slow there as well. What's the duration on that? 4 seconds. Not nothing. TP coming
Radiant's
in.
bottom tower is under
Viper
attack.
feeling very, very strong. Not sure what's going on here. He needs to pop his blade now and he needs to get these spells down, and the Ursa is actually going to die.
Dyer's top tower
If
is
only
under
he hit that
attack.
blade mail earlier, he still probably would have been alive. Maybe would have been alive. I think he still
Dyer's
dies, but
structures are
I
fortified.
think getting the Ursa kill there is certainly worth it. Spear swipes didn't actually stack up, and might have killed himself a little bit earlier. Razor unable to continue the link. Linking on a Earth Spirit is not the first thing that
Dyer's
you want to
top
try
tower is under
and keep
attack.
still. The man is a literal ball. He's a stone. He's gonna roll. He's gonna rock.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Shot
attack.
chasing. Spirit
Radiant
Mars
structures are
used
fortified.
incorrectly.
Dyer's
Now he's just gonna
middle
run the
tower
opposite
is
direction.
under
God
attack.
rebuke. A nice slow there. 0.5.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Game number 2, Mad Entertainment. Game number 2. MLG won the first one.
Soak it in!
Bit of a funny there coming out from Mad Godfather. Using a little Discord command. Oh, Static Link is not going to be up for a little bit. But Psyshock still feeling a little bit cautious.
Radiant's
making his way
middle
to this
tower
bout of
is under
fury. Going to be
attack.
slower than his anti-mage game. Lots of action going on in this bottom lane. I just missed a few of those kills, laughing at the at the joke. He knows. What's games you gonna find up here? Award. Fantastic. Yep, well done.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Older boy.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Throwing
attack.
far and wide. Razor. They are hunting. TPs could certainly come out. The boulder was good. He pops his ultimate. It's still going. In fact, doesn't need a popper. It's just still going. Viper holding his spells very nicely there. Taking a little bit of damage from the silencer. He probably could have turned around and went on him. No ultimate on the Mars, so nothing wrong with playing safe. Mars Blink has now been purchased. Spotted the wards immediately. Nothing hit on this. The silencer is still going to go down, which is going to feel very good for these teams. Now, the Tide Hunter is going to go down as well. Oh, he manages to get his Ravage off just in time. The kisses are coming out, but they're not doing enough because he ends up dying. And this time the Boulder Man is really he's going to get kept still. It's going to be a 1 for 3. Razor's got a really nice static link off. That's what I meant to say. And now the arena coming out as well. Happy freaking days, managing to get themselves another one. A 1 for 4. Really good fight there from Team Flesh Rocket. Again, the Mars,
Dyer's
the most
top tower
useful
is under
hero in the
attack.
game, is just proving to continue to be so. The Razor pick, I
Dyer's
think,
top
is very
tower
nice by
is fallen.
Violet, giving himself a lot to work with. Silencer, getting a D ward. We lost to this? We lost to this? Says Acid Rains. Huh? Is what he just said. Did ya? The double stack.
This is Dota!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Acid Rains. Not responding. Jumping in. Saying a nice, strong, proud comment.
Coin for me.
Oh, look at this smoke. What's the catch that they've got? Oh. I'm sorry. The catch they've got, I say, when they have a Mars with a blink dagger. Definitely shouldn't have used Arena or an Earth
Radiant's
Spirit. I
middle
know he's in
tower
position
is
4,
under
I know
attack.
that he's slippery.
Radiant
But
structures
he's actually
are
a very
fortified.
easy hero to catch. You can get on top of him and have a stun. Mars has both. In the meantime, they're happy to just go through. Mars, really nice spear into the tower. Not enough to stun though. Vale cleans up the silencer. The global has been used though. Slap getting himself out of here with these pandas. Invis Panda giving himself a
Dire's top
16
tower
health.
is
Finally
under
going
attack.
down. Slap. Oh, he's got not much health left, but the Earth Spirit coming in, silencing 4, damaging 4, trying to get himself away. Slap. 20 health. No, the Ravage comes through. It would have been incredible if he was able to keep his teammate alive, but now the Ursa gets another kill. Razor goes down. Earth Spirit dies again, and the
If you were still
Ursa
alive,
also
I'd
goes
still be
down.
shooting.
Number 1 Iceman fan.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Iceman, cool as ever. Gotta love Iceman. You gotta love Iceman. Simple as that.
Double time!
Iceman on the big boy here, on the Tide. So the lineup for Team Flesh Rocket's looking good. Wind Ranger's finding himself a 4 staff. Mars, they're looking to go on this man. They know that he doesn't have his ultimate. Nice spear into the tree, and that is going to be a nice cleanup. Turbo rounds, getting himself several kills. He's 5-0. He's actually worth a lot there.
Dire's
Coming
middle
in at the
tower
position
is under
for
attack.
turbo round. And the silence goes down. Wind Ranger tried to get himself another one. Simple little fire recap there. Easy peasy.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Haven't had an items check in a while. Oop, let's get that cursor out of the way.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's in rain.
Radiant's
He's
top
got
tower is
face
under
in it,
attack.
and he's got face on the ice. And look, that is what happened last game. His anti-mage showed up at about 30 minutes. I think it was more like 34 minutes with a butterfly, and then they didn't lose a fight after that. Razor's gone down.
Dire's
Emoji
bottom
managed to get
tower
that
is
kill.
under
It's very
attack.
nice. The
Illusion.
bear is running. Very nice on Fonzie, holding that spear to make sure he hits it. He shouldn't use too many spells to try and save his position form. Without their safe lane carry, they should probably just get out of dodge now, and the team agrees. Going over that net worth now. Apologies, should have had that sooner. Pull out those items
Radiant's
while we're
middle
just pushing.
tower is under
Blink
attack.
daggers, blink daggers.
Radiant's middle tower has
Kamsi sitting
fallen.
with a nice Ghost Scepter. Feels good. Yasha coming out from the Razor, which is going to help him run around real quick. Going to come through quick. So I got Fonzie. He's
Dire's
Fonzied
top
himself
tower
in an
is under
interesting position here. He's used the arena. He's not able to get out enough. I think if he used that a little bit more efficiently, he was going to be able to get out there. And now they turn around with another kill. Both the off lane and the safe lane have now gone down again. I think Razor was alive for a whole, I'm going to say half a second before he died. So that feels horrible for him. His TP, yep, his TP's definitely still on cooldown. So he
Radiant are
TP'd, walked
scanning.
here and died. Goodness gracious me. Look at this Psy Shock, man. This man here. This Psy, this Shock. What is he going to deliver? Seems
What
like he's
can I
doing more
say?
than enough at the
Nature loves
moment.
me.
More than enough at the moment.
Even I can appreciate that.
No coming out. What are they looking for? Maybe they spotted this Viper bottom lane. Yeah, he's a little bit of a hard kill with a much different build here. Much more effective build, I would say. Even though the auras were great, and he's just gotten
Radiant
so
are
lucky
scanning.
right now. He's been spotted out though, and he's TPing. He's TPing. Are they actually going to be able to stop this? No, not fast enough. Well played by Lena's getting himself out there. Missing a 5-man gank. Travel's absolutely helping. A nice little cooldown. Razor. He's gonna hit creep 20 times. Does he have a career coming out? He's just gonna have that, the Ashes. He's not gonna sand anything. Yep, the kisses have come out as well. Also, he's gonna have to use his ultimate. So is Silencer.
Dire's middle
Viper
tower
taking a
is
bunch
under
of damage,
attack.
unable to get any spells out before he dies. No, he's still alive. Finally goes down. Now the arena has been dropped. Slack doesn't really care too much about an arena. Oh, no, he spears the enemy away. Now it's just going to be a 2 for none. Mars is now surrounded by the team. However, Razor's coming in to try and help himself out. Didn't get the static link off in time, but now he has. And he's probably going to be able to get himself a kill onto this Iceman. Cool as ever. The fight didn't go particularly bad for the team of MLG, but they are now in trouble. Sort of. Razor in the meantime by himself trying to chase down his Ursa, but he didn't have his static link, and his teammate with all of the usefulness was in a completely different area. He had his link up for a little bit and hasn't been able to use it.
Without end. Have another.
Goes down. Side shot. Gonna get himself a nice little Aegis here for free.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I say for free.
Radiant's
Turbo
bottom tower
mode
is
on
under
this
attack.
Wind Ranger gets himself another kill. Now without the Ursa, they have to leave. There's no more damage to take this Roshan. That deals with that completely. Still 2k net worth lead for the team of Team Flesh Rockets.
Drinks are on you.
Yes, Vaughn, of course not. It is very difficult to predict what the skilled players of Virtual Sports League Division 2 are going to pull out. You never really know.
Radiant are scanning.
Just never be sure with these crazy team fights.
Radiant's middle tower
No,
is
should be
under
back.
attack.
We're back. We're back now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh. Who went down? Just the Earth Spirit. They were pushing the bottom by themselves. Oh, Ursa was there.
Dire's top tower is under
Interesting.
attack.
Gets himself that. The kisses have been used to try and secure
Dire's
this kill.
structures
No.
are fortified.
Misses it. In the meantime, Ursa jumps onto the background. The E-Blade is going to keep this hero alive for a little bit longer, and he turns around and gets his nice little skill off. He should just use his ultimate. Use Focus Fire. Get some damage out before he dies. Goodness gracious me. They're just trying to fight without... They're trying to fight without the Mars.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're trying to fight with less numbers as well. Very, very silly. But we're back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
We are back. We are back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's going to continue hitting. Bang, bang, bang. There's Ursa. Oh, bang, oh, bang. Wiggity bang.
Radiant's
And the tower
bottom
goes
tower
down.
has
Happy days. T2, first T2 of the game has now gone down. Not going to lie, MLG. They're looking nice. 31 kills apiece. Still within a 1k gold lead. Go to Plus cannot call it, and neither can I. In fact, still thinks MLG's actually got this one. First time this match since the start, MLG are now on top. Now they've been spotted out. A really nice arena has been used to just keep a lot of them there, but the kisses is not up. However, the silence has come out, so now the kisses can be used. A lot of damage is being dealt, and the kisses are able to freely be used. And yes, Canty getting a nice kill on the Earth Spirit, and now maybe Earth is going to go down. No, he's being chased. You choose your ultimate. Oh, no, he knows better than me. Used his power shot, got the kill. They're a little bit nervous about fighting, even though they don't have the advantage. But the Razor in the back line has also got his BKB off. He's still turning, but the Ursa managed to get himself a bash onto this Razor. The Razor goes down. Now, this Ursa seems like he's finally in a little bit of trouble. Uses his enrage, but he is taking a bunch of damage still. He's now turning around, trying to get some more damage out. No. Oh, one slap goes in, thinking he's able to get a small one. Nice little quick kill onto the Viper. Didn't work out that way. Oh, he just had to hit that. Earth Spirit now going back in. Candy pressing some spells. He's just going to try and TP out. No, ends up getting leashed by the dead in the water. Very, very good spell. Wind Ranger really knows how to play this hero. The roll just misses him, but he's actually running out of mana. Mana is the issue here. Oh, he finally had a win run, but it wasn't going to be enough to get himself out. Ends up being a 5 for 3. That is a 5 for 3 if you count the Aegis, but it ended up being just a 5 for 2 for the team of Flesh Rockets. Iceman cool as ever.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Trouble here. He's got a 4-star. He's going to use the E-Blade as well. Lots of magic damage is going to come through anyway because the Silencer Venus jumps in with a nosedive. Nosedives in, I should say. And is in a nice spot for him to be. Hasn't used his link yet. BKB has been popped by the Razor. He's now got a link onto who? The Ursa. The Ursa has finally been the one who's trying. He's actually popped him out a little bit too far. The BKB has already been used. So Iceman, cool as ever, with a huge ravage onto 5. Now the Ursa is able to turn around and just easily put some damage out onto this Mars. But no, I said easily, but thanks to the Yule Scepter Spear, Mars is able to get himself out alive. Nice hiding behind this little tree, TPing out. Ursa's still hunting. Maybe he's going to blink, thinking that this hero has gone up in a direction. No.
Gold for my tab.
After he got out. Still 4 for 2. 4 for 2 coming out there from the team of MLG. Definitely a fight that went in their direction. Oops. I'm just going to continue looking at what's going on here, but this is the XP, gold and XP. 7k XP going towards the team of MLG, 3k gold. Very much in their advantage now. Mars doesn't have an ultimate. He has been shards, so the spear does hit too, but Ursa and Rage able to let him be back into the action really quickly. They did spear one of the heroes into the T4s, but it was a Tide Monkey with a Crimson Guard. Tower almost does 0 damage to him with those hits. 4-staff is still up after the Fire Snap cookie. He's able to get himself out under the tier 3s. Viper puts out a Viper Strike.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He's
attack.
going down, except he's got his Prime was split still. He was feeling very safe. Wind Ranger almost manages to find him. Nice spell usage coming out from the Fire Snap Cookie. Nice spell usage coming out from the Snap Fire in general.
Radiant's top tower is under
It
attack.
seems like MLG are just taking these fights a little bit better. Is there enough coming out from the Viper, maybe, is the issue here. Even match, nonetheless.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, he's in trouble again.
Radiant's
Force his way
top tower
out
is
of
under
dodge.
attack.
Trying to get themselves just those nice little Shrine of Wisdom runes, the activation, but no, he's unable to get that one.
Have another.
Viper farming. What's he looking for? Offering core? Oh no. Viper tried to TP away and the creep was able to keep him rude, kept him there. He has got a teammate here, so he's fine, and the team is on his side of the map at least. Nice little D-ward. It's crazy to believe.
Radiant's middle
only
tower
tier
is
2
under
that has been
attack.
taken is one apiece. Mid lane for Team Flash Rocket. Bottom lane for Minor League Gaming.
Radiant's top tower is under
Zyshok,
attack.
Ursa, hitting on this tower. The spear just missed it. Able to get a Yule's off. Perfect timing, because now he's also able to get a very nice arena off. Unlucky he didn't have his spear off cooldown, and the Ravage has come out. Razor's already used his ultimate, but the Iceman is taking a bunch of damage from this Razor. Razor blinking out.
Dyer's
More
bottom
worried than he
tower
needed
is
to
under
be. I
attack.
understand that they don't have this face, they don't have this mask. He ends up going down. Viper, he has got his blade now and he's got nosedivers. He can get it off. No, didn't get it off quickly enough, but that's fine. Razor blinks in, feeling very confident, draining onto the Ursa. Ursa backs off out of the drain range, and now Mars buys back. I think this is going to be worth it if they're able to get the Ursa in the back line, takes out the Razor again, but finally Ursa looks like he's going to be able to go down because the Viper is brought back as well. That's 2 buybacks for the team.
Radiant's top tower
2
is under
buybacks for the
attack.
team of MLG. Sorry for Team Flash Rocket, but they have been able to get the kills that they wanted. Slack on the Brewmaster. He's getting stunned up to the trees. He's 3 against 1. He's trying to escape, but he still can't manage to get away. However, they can't manage to kill him. He has a Glimmer Cape coming up soon. The Yule Scepter has been used to just keep him there. And so was the Spear to make sure he can't do any funny business. He wasted a lot of time. A lot of time indeed, but his kill was worth a lot. They definitely got their buybacks worth out of those kills, but they really need to just start watching out for this Ursa Zyshok, causing a lot of issues. Razor playing very well there. He blinked out of the fight earlier on, got himself onto the high ground into safety, didn't want to be amongst 3 heroes then. Eventually blinks back into the fight. Manages to drain the Ursa. But the Ursa still just escapes. Escapes that range of the drain. Then he blinks back in and ends up delivering some harmful, I was about to say harmful,
Dire are
could have been
scanning.
harmful attacks to the Razor, killing him. Nosedive these creeps.
What a bounty!
Yes, he is.
Gold and sweet.
They're scanning and
are
they know
scanning.
where this Viper is. They know that he's still around. Ursa blinking in. Maybe thinking he was just a little bit slow. Maybe just a little bit unsafe considering there's free farm around the map. He has got an MKB. Why does he have an MKB? Ah, of course, Wind Ranger. It is a support Wind Ranger, but there's nothing wrong with buying an MKB on a core. Now looking for a nullifier, which maybe he should have purchased before the Monkey King bar, as you can dispel Wind Ranger's E, his Wind Run. I like seafood, says Iceman, while he's Kunker. I'm sorry, Tide Hunter. Team's just posturing. The smoke broken on the high ground. Ursa knows someone is around, but he has got his arcane. Ursa is not in this fight yet. He gets to calmly pick when he gets to go in, and he's chosen to go in onto a hero here. And Rage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Not sure how he got out so easily there.
Radiant's middle tower
still works
has
on
fallen.
his range. On enrage.
Drinks are on you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Whole backline is now dove, and he is quite far back. Instead, everyone starts
Radiant's
jumping in.
middle
The
tower is
BKB
under
was not
attack.
used early enough, and the Ravage ends up hitting on three very important heroes. Ursa continuing to put some damage down, but now the Razor's finally got a nice static link. Ursa has been stunned onto the key 4 tower. They ended up, did they use Glyph to get those towers hit? Maybe not. Either way, dive seemed to be just that little bit too deep for the team of Minor League Gaming. Team Flesh Rocket taking their first convincing win fight in a very long time. Brewmaster looking like he's going to get down here as well. Team popping everything that they can. Plenty of damage being applied to him. He's living longer than you'd expect, but he does end up going down.
To cut you off.
Team Flash Rocket, Viper, TP's top immediately to push this lane. So that, but he went back and forth a little bit. No, he's pushing. Ballet. Almost got a satanic. Yes, he does. Now, it seems like he's building a butterfly next. I don't think he's realized that Ursa has
Dyer's
already
top
got an
tower is under
MKB.
attack.
He should definitely check
Dyer's
the
top
items in the
tower
enemy
has
carry
fallen.
before he purchases this. Or someone in his team should let him know.
Dyer's middle tower is
Mars
under
has
attack.
an Ags.
Dyer's
The Ags
structures
boom.
are fortified.
Yep, creates those invulnerable men. Dealing attacks.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, missed the spear onto the silencer. Might
top tower
use
is
the BKB
under
here. No. Instead, he's just going to use a Yule Scepter. Now he's going to use the BKB. Razor's going in deep, but he's actually got a very long, Oh, he falls? No. Razor had a very long link, so he's actually sitting on 174 plus damage. So he's hitting
Dyer's
over
middle barracks
$400
has fallen.
400 a hit, not dollars. Ursa's now alive. They're feeling a little bit scared, even though it's a 2v5. Don't think they need to. No, they weren't feeling scared. They were just going onto the
Dyer's
other
top
towers.
tower
They're
is
now
under
hitting
attack.
on these tier 3.
Dyer's structures
Tier
are
3 tower.
fortified.
Fonzie on the Mars, taking the tower hits. Very happy. Regenning more than the tower can do damage to him. Lean is just making sure that
Dyer's
this
top
Ursa
tower
stays
is
back.
Split
Split, Lean,
under attack.
Ravage lands on fire. A lot of heroes stunned. Now the Razor has actually got his spells off. The BKB, the link onto the... Was it onto the Ursa? I'm not sure, but Ursa is going down, and he ends up going down. Incredible. That was a very nice little one fight there. This is a huge fight. 6k gold lead now. They can even probably take the tier 4s. They know that Ursa doesn't have a buyback. It's not that they know that. They're willing to try and make him use it. Just did not go well enough. However, the looking low. Not as low as we thought. Razor finding himself another long static link. This might actually be a full duration link. Sitting on 175 damage. Yes, it is indeed. Turns around and finds himself more kills. A 5v0. Tier 4's emotive. Razor slamming down his attacks into his
Dire's
people
middle
now.
tower has fallen.
There's plenty of damage. They
Dire's
don't have
ancient
anything
is under
left.
attack.
There we
Radiant
go.
victory.
Team Fred Rocket is blasting up again into game 2. Really good comeback. They went mid, they went top, they won 2 fights convincingly. Very well played. 2 for 2. Or 1 for 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely going to a game 3 again. Woo! Game 3. Howdy. Quick break. Quick break and let's go. Strong comeback indeed. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Here are the stats of the Dota fans. Ursa coming away with 21 kills. Big performance from Sai. I am still here. I'm going to continue to scroll through these scores. Whoop. Let's do this. Nice game indeed. Nice ending. You know, it was hot. Just the rain and minutes of the Dota being played is just getting me hot. Just make sure we got that broadcasting channel set up and ready to go. We have a game number 3 in this knockout sequence. Spooky stuff indeed. Couple more viewers joining the fray. We've had 41 total this entire time. 41's a very nice number, but it seems like a lot of those people leave. They join for a little bit and they dip. Join, dip, join, dip. Nothing wrong with that. No, it's not for everyone. This much action. This much action and unpredictable gameplay. It's not for everyone. Some people like predictable gameplay. People like the boring stuff, you know? The gossip girl of Dota 2. Whereas what we're bringing you here, we're bringing you the bear. We're bringing you the bear of Dota 2. Good TV show. Shout out to the bear. If anyone hasn't seen the bear, watch the bear. It's better than you think. It's not what you think. It might be what you think, but it's better than you think. It's better than I thought. And the teams are in. And ready to go. Ready or not, here I come. You know what I mean? Team Flash Pocket, ready to go? Now, Team Flash Rocket ready to go? Just waiting for Minor League Gaming to decide if they are ready. Alrighty, here we go. Both teams are ready. And we've got MLG winning the coin toss this time. What are they going to go for? Second pick. They're going to opt in for second pick. Radiant, yet again. Team Flash Rocket love their Radiant. Really favoring that side of the map. And here we go. Game number 3. Let's get it going.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Team Flash Rocket locking in that Broodmother ban. They're thinking, hey, we
Dire
won
team
last map,
ban.
so this surely worked.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Okay, so
Radiant team ban.
Warrior.
we've got two.
Radiant team ban.
We've got two. We've got two. Two of the same. Two of the same. Sorry, not players. Two of the same heroes as last match, which is exciting. It seems like Zyoshock is just so happy with an Ursa. Before it gets banned, he's gonna go ahead and pick it.
Remaining.
And Flash Rocket with the Wind Ranger yet again. Wind Ranger had a very good game last game, providing several stuns, but mostly 7 times. It was more than 7. I can't remember how many kills he got, but I do believe that they were all early games. Yes, it was 7. 7 kills coming out from that position 4. Very, very heavy.
Dire team pick.
Such a long range as well. So far, no impressive or major Razor ban. Yep, there goes that ban.
10
that
seconds
Timbersaw. We did
remaining.
know that one there was coming.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant
Siege
team
ban.
pick.
Interesting.
Silencer.
Coming out again. 3 heroes from the last match.
Ten seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. We've got the captain of drafting disasters. He said, "I'm going Flash Rocket due to the fact they took a game Radiant
off
team
us, and
pick.
them winning means we could potentially get them back for that." Drafting disasters would have been all wins otherwise, but yes, they had 1 draw in the best of 2s.
Dire team pick.
Interesting. Not really a best of 2. You can't have a best of 2. It's just what the series was. This is an interesting pick, an Alchemist.
10 seconds
Don't know
remaining.
if this is a support Alchemist, mid or safe lane. I'm not too sure.
5
Snapfire has come
seconds
out.
remaining.
I'm sure that this is going to be a Kamsey Snapfire. He played so well on this hero.
Dire team pick.
Behold the horn of madness.
Magnus. Stay still is what Magnus is thinking. Very good hero. Most recent game that I played, the Magnus, or my team, all of the players on my team played well, but
10
Magnus was my
seconds
MVP.
remaining.
He did so much. So much.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Void incarnate.
Radiant team ban.
Viper. Yet again, Lena's gone with the Viper. 3 matches in a row of Viper. Best of 3 series.
10 seconds
Who
remaining.
are we going to ban? I don't think they have
5
enough
seconds
catch.
remaining.
This Void Spirit is looking like a very happy
Dire
hero.
team ban.
As will ban. They do not want to deal with the Dazzle.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Dire team ban.
Mars ban. Good ban. He just did that much. They're feeling the threat of the Fonzie Mars. One more ban coming out from Minor League Gaming.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time, and this is their last heroes. They can use all the 30 if they really need.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
It's coming out. The Primal Beast. The Primal Beast. So this does look like it is a safe lane Alchemist. There's nothing wrong with that. Primal Beast coming out.
Keeper
You
of
may
the
now
light.
select your heroes.
Keeper of the Light. Picked very, very quickly. Why is he good? What is Keeper of the Light good at? Yeah, that made him such a quick pick. And it's a slap as well. So maybe Slap has said, hey, that's a mid Viper. Let me just pick a Keeper of the Light. It's just a hero that doesn't really need to deal with a Viper. Someone that can sort of play the same. Just sort of go to farm camps, stack camps, farm camps. And then obviously lots of move speed. He can just stay away. Maybe that's what he's thinking. I've never played Keeper of the Light mid. Yeah, just nukes the way
10
against the Viper
seconds
as what
remaining.
Vaughn said. The Iceman Magnus though. Isn't this scary, scary Magnus? It's an Arcana with a moving hammer. And it is as cool as ever. Interesting. I think this is going to be a fun one. They're all fun. Blinding Light definitely interrupts the primal. Let's have a look at the cooldown on Blinding Light.
Really now, you should have seen that coming. I fly into a rage.
Blinding Light, Blinding Light, Blinding Light. 15 seconds. Interesting, I can't do... Aha.
No mana.
Plenty of... Plenty of time. King's coming out. This is
May the
very
light
exciting. If you just joined us, then we are here for game 3. Still pause. Game number 3. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot, but there's surely some nerves kicking in. Hey yo. Why are we paused? Ah. Okay, so there is literally a player who needed to go to the bathroom. Okay, seems like we are back. Oh. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe yes. We are back. And we're zooming out. And we're going to get that classic VSL stick count. Oh, Team Flash Rocket's got this one again with 4 magic sticks. It seems like Vale has got himself in the Urn of Shadows immediately. Love that. He's safe lane with an Urn of Shadows. First item. He's looking to get a kill. He's looking to get a charge. Let us see what happens. He has sort of baited himself here by being the only hero. But I guess not. We're all good. We're all good to go.
30 seconds to battle.
Seems like there's going to be
The battle begins.
no deaths. 2 runes apiece. Happy days. Campsy on the Snapfire yet again. Excited to see what he can deliver. The silencer is still going to be a problem for him. And there's a little bit of back row. There's actually a lot of dive coming out from the team of MOG. Some dive-alicious heroes. Get those last hits up. And for the Radiant, we have again Vale position 1, and this is on an Alchemist. Then and he's got a hard Suff Wind Ranger. He is up against a position 3 Iceman, cool as ever on the Magnus. Reaver, position 4 Void Spirit, which means that this is a slap on the Radiant minor league gaming. He's gonna illuminate. Oh, sorry, not Keeper of the Light. Not illuminate, not the name of the hero. Lena's is mid lane on the Viper. In that top lane, we've got Psyshock again on the Ursa for MLG. And we have got a hard stuff silencer. Slap, let's go. I can put on some slap. Let's see what's going on with slap. Yeah, sorry, I didn't finish naming those heroes. In the top lane, we've got a Primal Beast as a position 3, and that's Kamsey as a position 4 Snapfire, as we've mentioned before. Still haven't had a first blood. They're making it hard for me. They're making it so I actually have to catch this one. So, hands are on the keyboard. I'm looking mid for now. Keeper of the Light going ahead and stacking some of those camps.
Dire's
Really
courier
well
has been
played
killed.
with this Sentry Ward. Didn't see them put there at the start, but they definitely did. The silence is so abusive. But actually, First Blood ends up going to the Primal Beast, getting a kill onto the Silencer. Starshock's only a level 2. Unluckily, he was hit by the Ghost, slowing him down. Psyshock paying a lot of attention there, stacking the camp, pulling the camp immediately. Doesn't want to be down here with the dangers.
That was kind of you.
Slap, finding himself a little bit low on mana. How is our Alchemist doing? Not bad. Iceman cool as ever, getting himself a very nice kill there onto the Wind Ranger. Both mid carries are stacking for themselves. Oh, Lena's missing that one, but he gets the one. He's gonna be happy with that, I think. Only he ran. He couldn't go anywhere. He had to do that one first. Camsy with the scatter blast, slowing down those enemies. No need, no chase. Big slow. It's a big slow. Keep himself alive for now. Both mid heroes are not mid right now. They're missing literal mid waves. I think they would be better. Okay, hold on. Keeper of the Light is back. Bang. Viper has missed 2 creeps.
There it goes.
Okay, he's queued up boots this time. Bang. Press middle toxic, bang, and now you can go and jungle. This is better.
Dire's
kills
middle
so
tower
far.
is under attack.
Bottom lane, he's able to get that stun off. It's quite big. He runs out the way. Gets the poison down. If only that kill came a little bit sooner, he might have been able to use an urn charge on himself to get that heal. Iceman, a little bit of danger. Not anymore. Now that the creeps are there. Maybe the power shot could have been a full charged one. 270. Oh.
D9.
Well played by Thunder Nerd, but missed that power shot.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Side shot on the slow.
Case.
Be still.
From the Primal Roar? Primal Roar, yes. Keeper of the Light, playing some funny buggers, getting himself one little stack. Happy days. Viper, not able to get that last hit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Viper gonna stand there and take
Dire's
one.
middle
Yes,
tower
he
is under attack.
He's also going to try and deny a few of the creeps. No. He does not want to give this double damage though.
Radiant's
Top
middle
lane, top
tower
lane.
is under
Yes,
attack.
Primal Beast has used all his abilities so far in this little skirmish that they're having. Wind Ranger is charging up for a power shot anytime soon. No, he just does not have the mana for it. Meanwhile, Viper has decided to TP in, gets himself one kill. Primal Beast still getting chased down by this Ursa. Ursa has got Earth Shock now. The slow has definitely come through. Primal Beast is tanky. He does have a chainmail. Very nice power shot coming out from the Wind Ranger, but it just does not quite do enough damage to kill. Very
Radiant's
nice
middle
scan coming
tower
out from
is under
Camsy.
attack.
Oh, he had to line it up, but he manages to get the kill nicely anyway.
Radiant's
I've
top
seen
tower is under
roadkill with
attack.
more guts than you.
Well played. 7 minutes. The shrines are going to come out. They want to get the XP. Bottom lane. Vale in a little bit of trouble. He's charging up his stun. Throws that one there. Out. Actually ends up going down. Alchemist does not want to be dying this much in lane. He's very, very happy to just sort of throw out his poison and get one of those last hits and then head to the jungle. Maybe he's just waiting for that level 6 before he feels comfortable in the jungle. I
Radiant's
understand that.
bottom
I
tower
understand.
is
That's
under
something
attack.
I understand. Not a hero I've ever played. However, he's a simple hero. I understand how he works.
Denied!
Could be using this unstable concoction here. Bang. Yep, wanting to get his farm. Nothing wrong with that. I'm the only fool that tries to kill people no matter what.
You have the
Coming through
gratitude.
from Viper? I'm not sure why.
A flight of fancy.
Diamond Beast. Very nice. Good escape. Good escape.
Mine.
Just maybe stacking for himself here. No, yes, no, no.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We'll slap up to farming some camps, it seems.
Coin for me.
Dire's top
Nothing
tower
crazy
is under
coming out
attack.
yet. Some boots, still earns. Yeah, no, nothing crazy coming out just yet. No major items. Still no level 6s either. We are only 8 minutes into the game. May as well get net worth up.
Dire's
This
middle
is not
tower
at
is
all
under attack.
where Alchemist needs to be. He's far too close to the enemy team. It seems like Crumble Beast is going to go down here because he's quite deep, and now Reaver has come through. Unfortunately, he did miss his stun. What's that called? The Remnant. Aether Remnant, but no problem. Position 4, happy to throw out these spells. No need to save them like a mid-buy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, it's a level 6 for the Wind Ranger. Not as good as a Snapfire getting level 6, especially from the support.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Beast noticed he might have actually been able to get the kill onto this Ursa because the stun had actually locked into that tree for 1.75 seconds, but now he is in a little bit of trouble. Viper gets some nice spells down, some damage is definitely going to be applied to this. Is he going to use it? No. It's an Void Spirit, but no, Viper's not doing much damage with this build. He does some.
Dire's
Definitely
bottom
does some
tower
damage.
is under attack.
And he needs to be hitting crits.
Regeneration.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, now maybe we're going to start seeing this Alchemist take off as he should. It's sort of that hero's thing. Dsack's coming out for the Viper. He can definitely take these. Yes, he does just need to be standing in his spells. He's not quite familiar on how to do this. Maybe he just wants to help out his team with the kill, which has ended up being the right choice. Ursa going down to Candy, the position 4. They're looking for more. Wind Ranger just uses his ultimate. No, he's going to use that instead. Turbo Nerd finding himself another kill. Actually with a right click this time. No power shot kill. Well played though.
Radiant's
Reaver,
middle tower is under
level
attack.
7. It's just having a really nice game on this hero. Alchemist in a bit of trouble. TPing. Did he get to TP? Could have just kept running. I guess he didn't want to be cut off from this Reaver. Team definitely could have helped. We've joined to help there. Silencer, TP's mid.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Silencer for the Dire team. The emoji. Ursa, when are you going to get yourself a blade mail, I reckon, this time? We shall see.
Dire's top tower
Iceman,
is under
cool as ever,
attack.
is now getting initiated
Radiant's
on
bottom
Missed the
tower
blink.
is under attack.
Gets himself out expertly, I'm going to say.
Radiant structures are
I do
fortified.
think he would have been dead there.
Radiant's middle tower
Both a
is under
Primal
attack.
Beast and a Snapfire Kiss is coming down. A lot of damage, lots of damage. Wind Ranger finding himself a nice shackle. The rest of the team is just not ready. Alchemist finding himself a second level, starting to take off. The only other hero who's keeping up seems to be the Viper,
Dire's
who
middle
starts to
tower
farm
is
much
under
more,
attack.
which is good. What he should be doing. Wind Ranger, the focus fire is about to stop. None. Really well done. Iceman getting himself a triple kill. He did indeed. It was good. Cold as ever.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Bang, bang, bang. First
Radiant's
team won.
bottom tower has fallen.
Radiant's bottom team
Dire's
won.
middle tower is under attack.
So it looks like he's in a little bit of trouble. Silence is TVing in to help, but no. And now Void Spirit. Yep, they're just going to leave. Snap by one of his kisses coming up in 33 seconds. Silence is very deep. I know he's got a team behind him, but they're behind him. Alchemist finding himself a Radiance at 13 minutes. I'm not sure about times for this man, but 13 minutes seems fine, right? Seems okay? I don't know. Bang. 18 gold. 18 gold. Fetches himself a couple clarities. Just wants that mana. Must throw acid spray.
Radiant's
Punch.
middle tower
Very good
is under
creep
attack.
for Alchemist, that one. Beast, able to keep himself alive for now. In fact, he's able to turn himself and get the kill onto the enemy offlaner. Position 4 looks like he's in trouble too. No, Reaver finding himself a way to get out, not him swell. Viper putting out some damage, but his poison attack is only level 1. Reaver turns and actually goes back in. Viper unable to decide which direction he wants to go. Finally, sees the silencer, but pumping out some damage, but no, not able to get that much. The Fairy Fire keeping himself alive longer than he expected. A 3 for 3 it ends up being. Viper getting himself a kill. Happy days. Interesting fight though. Silencer thought that he could kill him a little bit sooner, but no, this Viper is a level 11 corrosive skin. Corrosive skin are increased while the enemy who's inside of never toxin for longer in that fight. Fonzie trying to find a BKB. It doesn't think he needs a blink yet, which
Radiant's
I think
top
is absolutely
tower is
fine.
under
This
attack.
hero's, he could be sort of a core hero, core item on Primal Beast. They're going to be able to get that tower?
Radiant's middle
Yes,
tower
they do.
has fallen.
Thank you to the catapult.
Invisibility!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bounty.
Ooh, they got Reaver. Primal Beast positions all of his spells onto the position 4 and very slippery. If he keeps him alive for a little bit, Alchemist is actually joining this fight and is killing the enemy team members. And finally, he's going to be able to turn back around. No. The Aether Remnant keeping him still. Lena's, however, getting himself a double kill? No. He's dealing a bunch of damage. What a good fight for them.
Punching him, boss.
He's now running back in. Oh, so it was the Spirit Vessel causing a lot of havoc for this poor Alchemist. Yes. I believe it's going to come out as well. I think he should definitely keep going for this. Yes, and he is. And he's got the stun. And he's got enough damage. Does he have enough damage? I think he's fine. Hoping for a few more misses. Oh,
Sorry, boss. Consider yourself.
what happened? Primal Beast leaving his teammate. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Who are the boys for you? McGuffo001, welcome.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Many hands make light work.
Radiant are scanning.
Can we get a nice stun? Not quite. Oh, man. They kept going there. You know, they are under a tier 2-1. They probably thought there was going to be a lot of response. And how many TPs do they have? 1, 2. There was at least going to be 4 heroes that were going to join in there. So
Radiant's bottom
fair
tower
enough.
is
Not
under
want to
attack.
commit too much there.
Dire's structures are
Ranger
fortified.
now applying some damage to the top tier 1. As the MLG are actually putting damage onto the tier 2, and they have a
Radiant
catapult wave. Yeah,
structures are
finally use a
fortified.
glyph, which is going to solve
Dire's
all
top
of the
tower
problems.
is under attack. Radiant's bottom
Lane's
tower
cutting
is
away.
under attack. Dire's
Very
top tower
nice.
has fallen.
And Keeper of the Light is now teleporting back. Yep, they're giving up on this bottom tier 2 for MLG.
Dire are scanning.
Alchemist starting to pull more further away with his radiance and things like this. Now has himself a Yasha, almost at a Manta. Is this ultimate farming ultimate? No, full Manta ultimate, which I think is there. It's very nice for his team. Hopefully KMT's gonna get it. No, Wind Ranger. Gale Force. Actually, that's incredible. These are both support core heroes. There's both support, so finding that there is certainly worth it. Ursa's now got his blink back. I'm not sure when he got that one there, but he's just looking to be more involved with Glimmer. Kate almost got him out. Fortunately, Aether Remnant does not care if you are invisible. Talk shit, get hit. Or get hit, talk shit. I don't know. But yeah, if you get hit by the Aether Remnant, you are getting stuck.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
21 seconds.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's courier has
Looks
been
like he's
killed.
just gonna give.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's just gonna give it. They're just gonna trade. Silence are TPing back now towards his.
Dire's bottom tower
Viper's
is under
just
attack.
used. Viper's strike onto
Radiant's
the
top tower is under
Ursa's just
attack.
used raid. A beautiful RP onto the 2 heroes who are around, and thanks to the cleave damage, he's able to do a bunch of damage. Really well played. And by cleave damage, I mean both Battlefield and Empower. So it certainly was a lot of point damage. He's got a BKB and he uses it really well played by Fonzie, recognizing that the Ursa has already used in rage and he's able to be killed. Campsy uses some Audimus Kisses, Glimmer capes his teammate to try and get him out of dodge. The 6th player with the Croaker stunning 3 heroes on MLG. Alchemist chilling and hitting some creeps. Doing what he does best, Palm Beast. Getting himself onslaught? Yep, onslaughting his way out of danger. All the tier 1s for the Radiant have been taken. There is only 1 T1 left on for the Dire side. And feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good, how we do is what he's thinking. Ursa, 6 and 3. 4 and 1 on the Keeper of Light. These are some really good scores. All these items are. Which Dagon is this? This is a
Radiant's
Dagon
middle tower is under
on
attack.
this Keeper of the Light. Hasn't felt threatened at all. He's happy just running around and Dagoning to get himself back alive. Looks like he's got an Octarine Core coming next. I remember this was popular in TI when it was first coming out. Absolute menace of a hero. Can't remember what they did to nerf this kind of gameplay, but apparently it's viable enough. At least Slap thinks that it's viable enough. Oops.
Illusion.
I'm based in some farm. Someone's got her. Attending the daily. What's going on with Silencer? A little glimmer. Little happy days. Minor League Gaming. Pushing bottom. What now? What now? What now? What now? But I'm tired.
Gold and sweet.
Gold and sweets. They going to smoke? They are. Okay. Wind Ranger had one. This is a 5-man smoke. Finally, a 5-man aggressive move. They've drawn the lines. They do have a scan if they want to confirm their suspicions, but it doesn't look like they're going to need to confirm anything. They are happy enough to assume that these heroes are here. The stun is holding, he's channeling it, and he's able to get it onto 2. He ends up stunning himself, only he took that one there out a little bit sooner. Looks like it's not going to matter too much for now. Magnus is now being controlled. Not great for him, because even though he has an RP, even though that would have been a 5-man, it's just not worth it. They are out. Kings just came out, attacked the triangle, so I'm not sure how they know that they're there. There are no wards. That's what. Yes, there is. This ward literally saw everything that fight. It was incredible. Really good smoke. Really good punishment of the vision that they had. Ursa now has Basher. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling great. How are you with his Aghanim Scepter coming next? Yule Scepter for the Reaver. Even more annoying. Astral Step in, Yule Scepter, then Aether Remnant, keeping heroes there for a very long time. That combo is also perfect on itself. Aether Remnant won't trigger unless it's there. Viper should be the one who's tanking right now. No biggie. Roshan with his attack stun and Radiance mischance. He's going to go down nice and quickly without damage to the enemy. Roshan is gone to the Radiant. Alchemist. Seeming to be a very good pick. 3 and 3. And he's almost...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's still scary. Even though he should be, he is 5k above the next hero.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ursa. Ursa's managing to keep himself in this match. Grip of the line. Also keeping himself in the match. I guess that is this thing. We've got these two farm, like we've got one flash farmer on the side of Minor League Gaming with the Keeper of the Light. And then the Ursa with his Battle Fury is doing plenties. Actually, they're actually keeping up with this Alchemist. Who have they got? Who have they found? They found a Wind Ranger. The Wind Ranger has been spotted. He pops his stable course immediately along with the Wind Run, trying to get away from these heroes. But no, he's now been captured. And I say captured, I mean captured in hell, because he is dead.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Turns off his Radiance very cleverly and TP's out. Oh my goodness. I am surprised he didn't get seen there. I did not realize that you have to actually walk. You can't be seen in this spot here. Awesome. Even if you're standing right there looking. Who's that? Says Stickman. No one. No one's here. No. Who's that?
We'll take that.
And he's getting himself out. Very nice by the Alchemist. Much
Radiant
lower scoring game this time. Really chill. Really chill. Not really chill, you know, there's still plenty of kills. There's several, at least. There's at least 40... No, 39. There's at least 39 kills. Ursa haste rune? I'm gonna use this to farm. This is a farming rune. Maybe he's just playing safe enough, just getting his ags. Nothing wrong with getting that item when you feel strong. If you want the timing, get the timing. Something I don't do, and the reason why I lose a lot of my matches. This ward has spotted this Viper. Viper is very much alone. They know this just based on the other wards that they've seen as well. Keeper of the Light closing in, so is the Ursa. Ursa blinks in aggressively this time, not wanting to waste any time. Viper using a very good set of spells to get himself out. No flash from that hit. Well done. Well played by the Viper, jumping over the top, landing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Keeper of the Light. 6k, roughly 6k gold behind the Alchemist right now. Alchemist 21, Keeper 15k. Alchemist still staying in front, but is it by enough? And should they be doing something with the fact that this is the stage of the game when he is going to be the highest net worth? Sitting here with an Aegis, 50 seconds. That's the other thing. They have an Aegis. They have a 4k gold lead. Don't know why they're not going. In fact, the Ursa is feeling confident as well. Alchemist has already popped his ultimate. He no longer has that. And they can let him blink. It's interesting. They really thought the backup was coming and they felt the need to stay spread out, which very good instinct. Keeper of the Light goes down. Wind Ranger finding himself a nice kill. Camsy picking him up and snap right enough. Global Silence still available to use. Team MOG, Razor, Viper getting himself handled, jumps in using the nosedive, nosedives a little bit further. Is he going to find someone to be able to use these spells on? Dewarding the fight. Camsy so good at this vision game. Minor League Gaming trying to keep Team Flesh Rocket off of this top tier 2, off of their top tier 2. And they have been successful. Alchemist not feeling good enough, I guess. Not wanting a BKB either. Sounds good. Cage, MOG, of course. MOG, of course. All my money to MOG. GT Academy official. Ladies and gentlemen, GT Academy official has joined the chat. All my money to MOG. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. You're literally the GT Academy official. I'm sure you have plenty of sponsors. A lot of money. Ursa. What's he got on that career? What's he got on that career?
Mine.
Here's Ursa's career. Okay, Ogreax. Fantastic item. Get yourself that 10 strength. The health. It feels good. Oh. Career trying to throw the game. Okay, he's just not playing as greedy as I thought he was about to. Happy days. Okay, well, Alchemist absolutely took off in the last little section. No, he's still about 5.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like 6. That's 6k up. 23,
Radiant's bottom
24k
tower
net
has
worth.
fallen.
The second is Keeper of the Light at 17. But just underneath that, 100 gold underneath is his counterpart with an Ursa who's now overtook him. So the net worth advantage is only 5k gold up for Team Flesh Rocket, and that is all on the Alchemist. Alchemist nowhere to be seen. Team managed to get themselves a nice Tormentor. Shard on the Alchemist. He has a shard, is what I'm learning. Giving a basic dispel, giving them attack speed, movement speed, and HP. Interesting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Silence has been used for some reason, and it looks like it was to try and save an Ursa, which just got demolished by, looked like 1 to 100 to 1. I mean, he does have a Basher, he does have a Blood, so he's pumping out a lot of damage immediately. Maybe he just got unlucky with the bash. Bashed immediately after the stun or something like that. Alchemist chasing down these enemy heroes, throwing out the stun, managing to get 2. Very good result for him. Viper immediately uses the Viper strike onto the silencer. I think that was the wrong choice, especially when he could have gone on the mid, but that's fine. Primal Beast uses the BKB on Storm, manages to find Viper, still manages to get the Keeper of the Light. Keeper of the Light is now down. Magnus also giving up his go down. They're sort of trickling kills now to the team. Flesh Rockets, MLG losing none. Sorry, Team Flesh Rockets losing none. MLG
Dyer's
taking
bottom
4
tower
death.
is under attack. Dyer's bottom
Not
tower
fun for them,
has
especially
fallen.
when the Alchemist is now... No. What he... Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, he's walked past it again. That is bizarre.
Dyer's
He doesn't know
courier
that it's
has
up.
been killed.
Wonder where he's looking. Someone get this. Maybe he was just leaving it for his
Dyer
teammate.
are scanning.
Looks like he was. He was.
Dyer's top
That's
tower is under
awesome play.
attack.
Viper throws out a pipe, but he's expertly alone. This is very, very strange. Who died though? Reaver? That's why he was alone? No, that's not why. He
Dyer's
was
middle
just
tower
alone
is
for
under
some
attack.
reason. Bang.
What can I say? Nature loves me.
They didn't really get much from that fight. Yeah, a little bit of a net worth, like 16k gold lead now, and yeah, Alchemist 10k gold ahead of anyone else close to him. He can maybe kill you, Keeper. Oh! Oh, if only he was quicker on the Abyssal Blade. Not feeling too confident. Fair enough. You can see his Primal Beast nowhere to be seen. Viper was dead. Guess you can play what could be considered safe. Bang, 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 bang. Yep, still hits plenty fast. Well, he can use it on himself.
Dyer are
That's
scanning.
a nice little interaction. Wait, now if Alchemist uses Berserk Potion, he should use Berserk Potion on himself and try and blink in and
Radiant
just let
are
it stun
scanning.
himself. Okay, so there's some pings coming out. They think they know where the Keeper of the Light is, but he's actually backed up
Dyer's
quite
middle tower
a
is
bit.
under
So I don't
attack.
think there's going to be a fight coming out here
Radiant
anytime
are scanning.
soon. Alchemist finding himself a keeper. Let's see. Okay, so
Dyer's
he
middle
tends to
tower
stun
is under
himself.
attack.
Looks like he has to. Where is it? Okay, so he still stuns himself even though he can get the bonuses from Chemical Rage. Alchemist is in a little bit of trouble. Uses his mana to get out. So he's finally healing up. So you know, not quite dead yet, but yes, finally does go down to a nice little Dagon popping his health. Viper and Primal Beast chasing down Ursa. Ursa managing to get out. He's got a Yule Scepter. No, he doesn't. Finally using the Yule Scepter onto this Ursa. Can he get another Coffin down? He's finally got another Coffin down. Now he's got himself a nosedive down. They're just sort of staying at range, making sure they don't get too close. And then the Viper, that ends up being 3 for none for MLG. MLG working here at 4 for none. MLG taking 4 kills. And it says, yeah, 8k gold lead, but that is all officially onto the Alchemist. I say officially like that, man. Something it didn't.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Roshan has approached the Dire. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has
Reaver
fallen.
takes himself a middle tower, which makes sense. The enemy team was all dead, and Snapfire didn't really want to try anything onto a man with this much escape. Iceman, please over. Now with the Lotus Orb, good against. Yeah, I guess it's good
Old
against
and
1, 2,
sweet.
3. There's 4 reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's found the Reaver. Reaver causing a lot of issues in the fight. And now that Reaver's causing none. Fly back on the Reaver on the Void Spirit. Kiss is doing a lot of damage, going unchecked. Seems like his arrows from that good. He loses his first life and pump out a lot of damage. Continues fighting, thinks he's comfortable, onto the Earth himself. Kills him again. 2 for 2 so far, but there has been an Aegis onto this Ursa. This Ursa is now able to kill off the Alchemist thanks to the support and spell usage coming out.
Illusion.
Keeper of the Light. That fight looked like it was going to go much better for the team of Flesh Rocket, but it ends up being a 4 for 3. 3 if you count the Aegis dead on MOG. But the Ursa is... But you shouldn't really, because he's back alive. So it's really only it's a 5 for 2. And now MLG are going down
Radiant's
the mid
middle
lane.
tower is under attack.
18,000 experience swing their way with a 5,000 gold swing, which means for the first time this match,
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
yeah, okay. I was
Radiant's
wondering
bottom
if
tower
they really
is
thought
under
that he was going to
attack.
end there. But yeah, they've gone back to the barracks and they're beginning to hit MLG.
Radiant's middle
The
barracks
first
has
barracks
Radiant's
of
middle
the game
barracks
have now
has
been
fallen.
taken at 43
Radiant's
minutes.
bottom tower is under
which is
attack.
a very long game. Considering that
Radiant
the
structures
Dire
are
have still got all their
fortified.
T2, so it seems like even if they win fights, they're just not pushing. Or able to push maybe with the Keeper of the Light. I don't know.
Radiant's
2
bottom
3,
tower
bottom
has
tier,
fallen.
bottom tier for
Radiant's
Radiant,
bottom
now
barracks
down.
are under attack.
Ignis Phagus. Causing a lot of issues. Kenji on the Snapfire, finally getting rid of that. Didn't consider that interaction, but it's very nice. A little shredder on the Ignis Phagus. We're on the Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp. Someone's a large fatus. 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 I wonder how to say that. Ooh. Oh, Ursa's jumping on someone. Nullifier. Learned from last time. It didn't really need that MKB. He's got a nullifier instead now, which is very, very, very useful. All of these items that Snapfire has got, Camsy used to being able to use these items. Now he's in trouble. Force Staff, Wimicate, Ghost Scepter, all can be nullified. Ursa looking very, very scary now. I think Dota is also going to agree. Yep, 76% MLG. What's happening here? Why did they go on him? And they've also found themselves a alchemist.
Time for a reckoning, I reckon.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Not by a buyback. Don't think there's anything wrong with that decision. The only thing that's wrong is that this freaking Viper not understanding that a blink dagger is coming. Gem of True Sight on the ground.
Radiant's bottom barracks are
Get
under
that picked
attack.
up. Kisses being dropped. Why far down? Interrupted expertly by the Reaver. Well played.
Radiant's bottom
The
barracks
rock.
has fallen.
Probably he's throwing a rock, stunning a lot. It's third game in a row where MLG have taken both mid and bottom barracks, but the tier 2s, tier 2 and 3 top, still there. Is down. Humbees pops his BKB. He's pumping out a bunch of damage, managing to get the silencer. Yeah, no, not quite. Now he's alone. Alone in a cool Dota 2 world, 5v1, ends up going down, doesn't have the BKB now. Global Silence has already been used, so Silencer doesn't even mind if he dies yet. He didn't. Reaver, finding stuns. On the Aether Remnant again, Primal Beast, a little bit bigger target to try and kill, but Ursa shredding him one attack at a time, but even his foot just doing a lot of damage. You gotta turn around, he's finally got him out.
Radiant's middle tower is fallen. Radiant's middle tower is
Doesn't
under
look like
attack.
Sideshock's going down. The Wind Ranger deals enough damage. Alchemist is now alive as well, and he's starting to turn around and do
Radiant's
some
middle tower
damage.
has
The
fallen.
Silencer looks like he's gonna be next. Are they able to get a bash? The Glory Cape, no protection. Ignis Fruitus
Radiant's
is back
Ancient
up,
is
as it
under
always
attack.
is, because Keeper of the Light just has a bunch of cooldown.
Come to. I'm not running. Come to my base.
I'm not running. Come to my base.
A bounty which my nature has
Chakra
been
magic,
prized.
cooldown reduction, 6 seconds. Oh, I'm not running. Come to my bed. Really nice hold there for Team MLG. They really looks like they want this game.
Regeneration!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Finally, Team Flash
Radiant's
Rocket have got
top
themselves
tower
a
is under
tier
attack.
2. 15 seconds on the Ursa.
Dire's
One
middle tower
dagger.
is under attack.
On the Alchemist, so he's thinking that they can do a little bit of damage. The Glyph goes down and then they're calling it. That's enough for them, especially with the Viper so far out and no creep to TP onto, even though there was, but the rest of the team simply couldn't join. Camsy, what's he thinking about? What does he want to get? Maybe an Aghanims? I think an Aghanims actually might be good. Primal doesn't have a blink dagger, which is something I see a lot of Primal Beasts get. Vale. Plus 50 chemical rage regeneration. So he's really is regenning a lot.
Scanning.
170 bonus health regen. A second. They're hunting. I like this smoke. Putting pressure on this side of the map. They think they know something, but they don't. Iceman, cool as ever. Getting some waves pushed out. Smoke still lasting. Smoke finally wearing out.
Illusion.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Looks like MLG are finding themselves.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
We'll take that.
Finding himself a nice little Roshan.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're hunting. They see the enemy hero and they're just running straight at them. Is he gonna hang around? Yes, he is. Now the toxin's down on that ground. Lena's finding himself. What's he getting next? Super edge. Don't get Windmaker. You need damage.
Radiant's
my
top
friend.
tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has
For
fallen.
a Charisma, is that the one? Yes, Parasma. Crit Parasma.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hurricane Pipe. Alchemist wanting to go in there and want to go. They don't want to give this without a fight. BKB has been popped by the Alchemist and so is his ultimate. He's trying to kill this weak, but he just can't get it out. Thanks to the fetus, they have to use their BKBs on the Primal Beast as well. Fetus is still alive, and the enemy died on the side of team of MLG. Finally, they get the Ursa. The range of manages to pump out some damage from the tree. Who was that? Refresh. Getting three, refreshing, and getting another three, and that, oh my goodness, he's still alive though. One buyback, another buyback, three buybacks coming out from the side of Team Flash Rocket. They don't want to give this game up, and they save these buybacks for this situation with Sync. Viper going in, headstrong, head first, the finish is coming, banner. Hurricane's going in, doing plenty of damage. Viper has got a nosedive, and he's clever enough to stay back and watch out for this enemy. Ursa on the back line. Beast doing it three. Finally, the RP is not going to be coming out. He just doesn't have it. The Alchemist finally coming out. Even more damage. There's three things down. The hold is alive. Trying to get there. Finally, you can get the blink off. Alchemist trying, but too much. Slap. I don't think he took any damage in that fight. Did he get hit once? I'm not sure. Lots of swings going out there. 20k XP for the team of MLG without several buybacks. I think it was 3 buybacks coming out from Team Flash Rockets. Tough, tough, tough. They managed to hold buybacks on all of MLG. So even if they confidently won this team fight, they would still have to deal with buybacks from the team of MLG, which would have been nice to make them use them. But it's just not Team Flesh Rocket's specialty. Picking a lane and pushing is something that they rarely run. They often have a bunch of barracks left open. They continue to think the splitting lanes and is always going to be the correct option, but it's just not. However, Keeper of the Light is in trouble here. He's slow. Rangers pumping out some damage. He was able to dispel a few of those spells, but kisses are coming out now. Keeper of the Light keeping himself alive thanks to another Ignis Fatuus. Now the rest of the team shows up, but it's just a little too late. They either could have been pushing a single lane or they could have made that move together. Lena should be getting out of here, and he's finally made the call and started to TP back. The rest of the team should absolutely leave as well. TP's all coming out. Couldn't have been more close. Fire comes out, finally killing the Wind Ranger again. I've said finally a lot. I hate it. Finally. Get over. Things take time. I'm saying finally. Vale. Clearing creeps out mid. Feeling very, very wealthy. So is he got his buyback? No, he's already used his buyback. And now he's just going to gift Aghanim Scepters. This fight with the BKB gone, they've sort of forced a lot from this team, and they finally decided to back up. Viper in trouble here, doesn't have his win rate, 4-second cooldown, and Ursa does have a nullifier. Magnus not overplaying, hitting in the back with an RP and a refresher, and then another RP. Waiting, biding his time. They all have buybacks on the team of MLG. Again, no buybacks from the team of Flesh Rocket. Ignis Fatuus allowing Elsa to safely hit. Snapfire doing his best with the world of this Ignis Fatuus, and it's finally gone down. A really nice quickly coming out from Snapfire, but I think he got interrupted by the RP, so it wasn't actually able to deliver. Himself sooner there to get himself out. But this looks like it might be GG. They just lost all of their heroes. Wind Ranger has finally come back alive. Snapfire is not able to come back. And now Magnus has found himself a nice little tree. Alchemist is going in. Who's he managed to get? The Magnus is actually a very good kill. He's turned around and got the silencer as well. No, yes, no. Not quite. They do have some buybacks. They finally got the gold for it. The Snapfire pieces are coming through. Lots of damage being applied. But the Ursa is just not feeling much of it. He's still raid. He's popped it. And now he's hitting.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Wind Ranger getting killed by the spells. The nullifier coming out. No chance of staying alive as the team MLG continues to hit the throne. The one way that they can actually win this game, and they continue doing so. They say thank you. GG has been called, but it does seem like they're going to let them finish the game. Vice man, cool as ever. Team Flesh Rocket will be kicked out after a very, very impressive 3-game series. Happy days for MLG. Woohoo! I'm not in the post game. I'm in lobby and I'm not in the post game. Dota. Dota. What are you doing? Let me be in the post game, my own lobby. Solid series indeed. Very even. I'm going to go ahead and do what I normally do, which is just scroll through the last game. Scroll through the stats of the last game, and so that anyone who is watching the stream is able to go ahead and look at that. Thank you very much for everyone that joined. We hit a 51 views this time. Now obviously they're not concurrent viewers, so they sort of jump in and jump out, but 51 is a big number. It's bigger than 40. It's bigger than 40. It's bigger than 40. Current viewers is 9, so thank you to all the 9 MFers who were here watching. Congratulations, minor league gamers, for going to the next stage. You're going to have to win another series to get to the grand final, and who you will be against is unannounced yet. That game is on Sunday, so I'll see you there in 2 days. Everybody watching at this exact same link that you're watching on now, join that link, and you'll be able to watch the next match on Sunday. So we'll see you there. Good night, everyone, for now. Oops, here are the scores. I'm going to mute my mic. Happy days.